What's up, man? Think Twice podcast in the building and the parking lot with all black on from Choppers Cop. What's up? You took my brush? The black brush I gave you that time you came here. There you go. Get right on the camera, man. You heard me? No, I'm asking, brother. I ain't know. You did?
I see that, bro. You be trying to pay me on.
Say, Brian, very calmly and very nicely. I didn't accuse him. I don't want nobody to think I'm accusing him. I said, why can't you see my brush? I'm just asking, brother. You know, what's up, Next Beat? I ain't saying you took it.
Yeah, he did.
Look, Mardi Gras mask, y'all. What's happening with y'all? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Slow to the shoulder, man. The Wednesday night joce. Think Twice podcast. We in the building in the parking lot with all black on the Choppers Cop. Who's your name? Kobe 24. Said you leave it. What's him? Top shelf. I left my water over there. Wipe y'all feet when y'all walk in the house, man. Clean your feet, man. It's only the right thing to do, man. Dust your feet off, bro. Yeah. Get them lights up, man.
Hit that subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe button, man. Y'all go subscribe to my homie Chris Harris channel, man. What's up, man? Y'all go subscribe. Yeah. What's happening? It's y'all shout out everybody. That's because I can read fast. Yeah. What they do, y'all boys? What's up, Zeke? Yeah. I'm gonna shout everybody out, man. That's what you coming here for. You hear me? Hey, Richard, what's happening? Yeah, what it do? Nikitra, what's happening? Austin and Ferret, Cedric Leader, what's happening, baby? Lady said she wiped her feet. I need my water, bro. You did? You got little ones in there, bro? Bring me a popsicle.
Y'all hit them like buttons.
What's up, Jake? Sam Myers. Free mind, J-Hawk.
Let's get 10 out of the 14 of y'all to hit that like button.
Bro, y'all stop playing, man. Stop playing around, man.
That thumb button.
What's Chris Harris page is? It's Chris Harris MVP.
Click out the chat and hit that like button right quick and come back to the chat.
That's all. That's how you do that. You ain't gonna wait nothing. What's up, D?
10 of y'all 20, give me a like, man.
Lights up, man. They're looking for yesterday, Rock. Yeah, they were like, where Rock at? They probably had something to do with, you know what I'm saying? Probably had to go to the job or something. We figured that. Yeah. What's up, Daniel? Let me see. I'm cool, the same old soup, just reheated. You did. That's right. I'm bruh. Y'all boys be on the popsicles, I'm bruh. Niggas smoke weed, nigga mouth be dry like a motherfucker. What? What's up, Ted? What's up, man? What it do, pimp? I was just on, y'all go subscribe to In Real Life, though, if y'all haven't, man. You know what I'm saying? That's Bug and Tiny them over there. They had a few females on it that day. Norman Wallace said, Ripper said he went to the 13th looking for murder, huh? What's good, y'all? We're going to talk about that. We everybody else to come in, though. But see, we're going to talk about it, but not that much, because we already told y'all. I don't know Ripper, and I don't know murder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, In Real Life. It's In Real Life. He say, man, say twin, picture this motherfucker try to play on y'all earlier on Murder Live, saying y'all still in this style by telling people to hit the like button. Y'all know I can't do defending y'all. Say, bro, first off, I don't do that. But if I was to do that, what's wrong with it? He didn't leave. Wait. Oh, stop.
No, man.
We do that. No. What I mean is, I don't steal niggas. Stop. No, we've been saying hit the like button before.
No. That's hit the like button. That's
YouTube culture.
That's content.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Ain't no fun nobody's style, man. But I'm saying, if a nigga wanted to take some of the things he did, so what? He the top podcast in New Orleans. I'll take a little bit from everybody. So I don't understand, like, niggas just be having something to say. I ain't worrying about no nigga talking about. You dig? But we been saying hit the like button. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you get in the algorithm. If you got a YouTube channel, the reason why you get in the algorithm, you get people to like your shit, the way you grow your page, is people that like your shit and share your shit. Murder didn't start that. That's in the podcast game, period. But you know what, though? I want to talk about that on our show tonight, too. I want to really talk about that. Gangster, murder, Ripper, these dudes, the twins, we didn't start podcasting, bro. Yeah, we didn't start this shit. Podcasting been going on for years. Years, bro. Yeah. In New Orleans. People been podcasting. All over the world. They got a dude called That Boy Will. He got a podcast. That boy, he the hottest podcast in New Orleans. Go check That Boy Will shit out. No rap cat. My people been podcast. You gonna say like my stuff. That's not his. That's not his. But I'm glad you came through. I'm glad it didn't get like that. Yeah. I don't feed into none of that, bro. I really, like I told you before, them dudes, I don't know them, so I can't put it like this, bro. If I was to get into it with Ripper, a murder on the internet, I don't know them to even talk about them. So it'll be fake for me to even get, I don't know them dudes. So if they were to talk about me, they would only say what somebody told them. So for me getting into it and they go over the internet, nah, that ain't really my thing. I play in joce and ribs and shit. Before when shit get physical, man, I ain't nothing to do with that.
Man, I want to have a moment of silence for my boy Calhoun.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Calhoun. Yeah, man.
Real one. Big Cal, man.
Thank y'all. But yeah, man, he was a Magnolia legend.
Salute.
Yeah, shout out Calhoun, bro.
Man, y'all stop letting people get y'all out y'all character. I'm not. I'm really not, whoa. Ain't nobody tripping, man. Ain't nobody, you know. T-Roll 45 said, I think y'all more streamers rather than podcasters. Y'all live. You feel me? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Man, y'all stop letting, okay. Norman Wallace said, I don't think commenting respectfully on topics is wrong. Rip almost came out retirement. I'm glad gangsters advise them to keep it out in the street. Yeah, we'll comment on people, but I'm not going to get personal with these dudes because I don't know them. I've heard of Ripper. I've seen murder before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to get personal with no nigga. I'm not going to talk about nobody or get too much into their business. Yeah, we'll comment on it. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. You see, man, murder gave y'all props. That's real. That's real. That's real. Oh, listen, put it like this. This is what you got to understand. Just because murder been to it with people that I have a social affiliation with or cool with, that ain't nothing to do with me. If a nigga swing and punch and try to punch murder in the mouth, or a murder try to swing and punch Ripper in the mouth, it's not gonna hit my jump. Yeah, you know, I mean, that swing ain't coming from my shit. So I can say what I want to, brother. I'm gonna keep it respectful. Like David said, there's respect and there's disrespect. Then there's fuck you. That's what it is. As long as motherfucker respect me, I'm gonna respect them. Excuse my friend. No matter respect me, I'm gonna respect them. No matter who he is or who he into it with. That's just real nigga shit. You know? I was shout out Mike. I was on in real life podcast earlier. They had a conversation with some females. The kind of conversation I like us to have. We don't have enough females that come into our room, but they were talking about if a guy and a girl is in a situation together, you know what I'm saying? They're not married, but they're in a relationship, and he's doing bad, and she called up people for money. She said, but the boy was like, no, I don't think that you need to do that. Don't call your people if we do. No, what if I really need it? I'm talking about really in a situation where I really need it. Well, you know what people do when you do that? See, dude, shake back. He go buy himself a Benz, buy you a Benz, and y'all put some money up. They're going to always have it over your head. They roll running around Benz. Remember when they called me for some money for their light bill? So don't keep people out y'all business, man. Same thing go for dudes. You pillow talking with a broad, telling you, man, your broad don't know how to suck dick, or your mama this or that and the third. And then, dog, you get back good with your girl, you fall out with her. Now she going to talk your business to everybody. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, man, don't do that. Don't put nobody in your business. Or if we break up, don't really try to down talk me. I ain't gonna down talk you. I'm just gonna go my separate way. Yeah, don't. That ain't their business. That's not nobody's business what's going on inside your household. The Jesus said, he also said he fuck with y'all. Well, that's cool. Yeah, you know. I fuck with murder page. Everybody watch murder, man. Look, do the thing. Yeah. It's enough for everybody to eat out shit, man. It's enough for everybody to eat out shit, bro. Everybody gonna eat, bro. No more Wallace said, I'm not with the mess, so please don't think I'm trying to bring that to y'all. No, I ain't tripping, dog. I ain't tripping. The thing is, though, even with us, they got people who take stuff from our podcast and use it in their podcast. Big deal. Whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? If that was even the case. If you winning, I don't care. Thank you, Chad. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat. If you winning, I don't care. What's up, Weezy? You said that gold rock? Yeah. What's up, Weezy? What's up, Weezy? I said keep people out your business, but if your people talk your business because you need help, they ain't family. Exactly, but that's what happens, though. Soon as Mad Day come, they riding around, they riding in business and wearing designer. What about when they call me to pay that light bill, though? See, that comes from you telling them man, don't tell them people nothing, man. They think you're broken, bummy. Let them think what they want. Struggle with your man, struggle with your girl. You know what I'm saying? Know what you got before it comes to that, dude. And understand that shit is temporary. What goes on in your house stays in your house. I plan you to say that. That's facts. Raw Low Bro said, what up, fellas? What y'all think about Cocktail Boat listening to BM Baby Body? BM bodies. I think that shit lame. Well, I don't know what that is, but it is lame. They was going back and forth, though. He's talking about he broke and this and that. He called the police because he beating on other bitch. That shit just get wild, bro. That's lame. I wouldn't mess with no brawl like that. I like quiet brawls. I don't like messing loud brawls. So that'll never be me. Kobe say money, power, and respect is the way I like. Yeah, cuz. Yeah, we on, bro. Yeah, we on, man. Listen, bro. So when it comes on the podcast, but let's do you, bro. Don't worry about what other people got to say. You know what they got to do, man. Fuck with somebody say, man, you stole that from him or he stole that from you. Man, we doing podcasts and anything goes in this game. You gonna start saying, man, you can't do that because I did it first. You winning? Yeah, you win. What's up, Mr. King? What's happening, bro? You winning? That's all that matters. At the end of the day, real talk. But we mainly say like talking about like if you married, it's different. You really don't do that if you're married. But if you're in a relationship, that's supposed to be a prequel to marriage. Mm-hmm. Don't start early. Don't put nobody in your business, man. That's wild. That's wild, bro. Norman Wallace said, I'm from Houston and Cartel Boys too. And we know the same people. So I didn't post it, but he had a line for putting the broad out there, in my opinion. Yeah, that's lame. His baby mama? That's lame. That's a reflection of you. That's lame, Cartel Bo. Come on, bro. You don't do nothing like that, bro. Let her get that off. I ain't gonna lie. I do know a little something about that. And she was doing some foul shit too towards him. So before you say that, you got to get the whole story, dog. Because she was on that bitch talking about he beat on her, he beat on his side, bro. Why you trying to get me sent to jail? But look, when you post shit matching our energy, yeah, but you can't tell nobody how to react if this. You know what I'm saying? I think it's lame. I think it's lame. I wouldn't do it. 800 blocks. So y'all think that storm gonna hit the city? I hope not. But I hope not. I moved. I don't live in Houston no more. I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Jacoby Ross said, y'all have the best podcast. If we just sit back and listen to what y'all putting down, it would be a lot more solid individuals in this world. G-Code, I salute y'all, big dog. Salute right back to you, homie. Oh, the Geechee. What they do, Geechee? See, this is my thing too, bro. Recently, I got some brother across my desk where they still have a few niggas from my project hating on the twins. You know, talking about some, man, them niggas ain't like that. I'll expose them. Let me ask y'all 87 people. I'm gonna wait till we get more. I'm gonna ask y'all 87. It only took 12 minutes. I'm gonna ask this question again. I'm gonna ask y'all. When have Kareem Usher-Down and the twins or Rock ever said, I'm a big time stepper? I'm a head buster. I'm a murderer. I'm a lie something. That's what I do. When you ever heard one of us say something like that, bro? Through interviews or anything. So why do a nigga feel like he got to address my credibility as a stepper? Why a nigga feel like he got to try to expose me? Expose me for what? Right, and then they expose about me because everything I said, I tell them, yeah, that happened. You want to talk about getting fly, messing with brothers? I'll go. We can talk about that. Really, I don't even want to talk about that because that's what we always claim. So you gotta understand, like on this podcast, but niggas just don't like. It's not that they don't like you; they like that it's not them doing what you doing. Yeah, they want it to be them doing. They don't like that. They want to be doing what you doing. Right. That's what it is. Norman Wallace is. My thing is, Cartel Bo put other dudes' business out there with their list. Well, yeah, he did. Big T. Yeah, what's up, Big T? What's up? Might be married and shit, nigga, putting that out there. That ain't cool, son. That ain't cool.
The thing with me with that shit, whoever you telling it to, if it's somebody that know, they gonna call you captain out the gate. You'll be like, man, that's cap.
Yeah.
I saw something.
Yeah.
You ain't see.
Yeah.
You must don't know.
Yeah.
I know some shit you don't know.
Yeah. That what you say about it?
That what you said?
Man, look, he probably was telling that to a nigga that see me walk past him with that bitch in my hand, still smoking, breathing hard. You trying to tell this man I'm a chump.
That's right.
Immediately gonna say, man, you a whole buster talking about this man. I done seen this man work. I done seen this man stand up. You out here trying to salt the man down. But not just that, though. Look, we from the same hood. We grew up in the same environment, right? This is you trying to podcast, trying to get your shit off the ground. Homie, even if you was lying to get on, who am I to try to expose you and say you a liar if you getting paid? Who am I to do that? Although that's not the case with us, I'm just saying, I'm trying to rationalize and put it together. Like, we'll make a nigga say, I exposed the nigga. What you want to expose me for? Yeah. Well, how that gonna help you? How they gonna benefit? How they gonna put money in your pockets? Shit, but let me tell you something, dog. And y'all been what I'm about to tell y'all. You cannot expose no nigga who 52s be on the table, man. How you going? All my 52s on the table. We can't hide. We two grown men that dress alike. Niggas, the rider in places, fighting in clubs, shooting after that. We did all that dumb shit, and they ain't glorifying it. But if nigga was out when I was out in the streets in these places, they know what it is.
Broadcast never sound like your podcast. Y'all got to get better mics, fam. It's coming.
We working on that. You right about that too, brother. We do need better mics. We do.
How y'all feel about the Ben McLemore situation? Got me scared to drink with a female these days.
I don't even know what happened with Ben McLemore.
I think a female put something in the drink and drugged him.
Oh, wow.
Man. Right. Female put something in my drink, y'all spank that up, bro. Don't let her make it, baby boy.
Don't let me take the whole ranch, baby boy.
Take the whole family, baby
boy.
Don't let her make it, baby.
They say, salute, brother.
Salute, baby.
Big salute. That's one of the originals right there, y'all. Nigga, who I got style from, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he a lot older than me, but he older than me. He a big homie to most of us, but yeah, that nigga there still stylish to this day.
That's busy?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was up.
Yeah, man. If it's that busy from the Magnolia, yeah, our big homie. Go to a motel. Yeah, man. That's what it is. Like me personally, like, say, bro, I'm to the point right now to where anybody should be at that point once you reach a certain age. To nobody, you shouldn't even care what nobody think about you. Because for everybody that got something good to say about you, it's gonna be two that got something bad to say about you. Dog. That's just the way of life. That's just the way niggas is.
But the reason why it messed me up, the person that said it, I had love for that dude, bro. The nigga asked me about him, I said something positive about him. But the whole while you never liked me. So even at the age of now, it still amazes me how you think people like you, but they really don't like you, bro. They really hate you.
Nigga, you ain't never did nothing to.
You never took nothing from them.
Nothing from them. Ain't never did them nothing.
They just don't like you. I'm learning that, dog. I still be learning stuff at the age of man right now. I had to call like 4 or 5 of my partners, like, man, what this nigga say?
But here go the thing, though. See, when we was going by Murray Gators and Cool G and Armani, man, nigga wasn't in that circle, man. Keep doing what y'all. Yeah, man. I ain't tripping, bro.
D Green, I bet the dude that said that he would expose y'all. Y'all wasn't all what he claimed to be. I want to talk about y'all niggas is sad, bro. Yeah, I ain't all that. Why you talking about me, bro?
Yeah, why I even bring my name up? For what?
I mean, I was out here at the podcast. I exposed them niggas. Though you can't.
What's up, D-Day?
I put all my 52s on the table. My losses, my wins.
Face up.
Face up.
See? Niggas say, oh, they ain't live here. They ain't live there, dog.
I don't give no facade. You gotta explain that. I don't give no facade, dog. Do no fake stuff, dog. The reason why they like our podcast, people come subscribe because they know we keeping it real. We say what's real.
Yeah.
That's why, bro.
We keep it funky, man.
That's why.
I tip my hat to who deserves to get my hat tipped to.
You hate them?
Whoa, 9, tuning in from that 9. That's what's up. Co-ability. What y'all think about Turk and BG situation?
Man, that shit.
I don't like that, bro.
I said it's whack.
Yeah, I don't like that situation.
That ain't no G shit.
See, I can't speak on Murder and River, but I can speak on BG and Turk because I know both of them. And I think that shit is just, like I say, BG not gonna take none of Turk fans away from talking, and Turk ain't gonna take none of BG. They still gonna like him however they like him. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ash? What it do, pimp?
What's happening, bro?
So no, I don't like that situation. I can talk to both of them out to them, man. Y'all tripping. Appreciate you, Earl. Man, y'all chill out with that dumb shit, man.
Man, I need some more likes in here, though.
Yeah, we need some more likes. That's for sure. Get that like, man. Hit that like button, man.
Like what y'all looking at? Say, keep doing what y'all doing. Uplift the people.
Believe that.
The cheerleader said, run something else. We got something. I got an apple bomb Calhoun.
Yeah.
He just passed away. I don't know if y'all know him or not, but he was all up and down the timeline like, R.I.P. Calhoun, Magnolia legend, woo.
Yeah.
I mean, one time we were hustling in 6th Street.
Man, this had to be about 2, 3 in the morning.
About 2, 3, probably about 90, 99, 98, because we still was in 6th Street. You wasn't on for rent yet.
Mm-hmm.
It was him, Iggy,
Menard,
City Big Hall. Doodle, and City Hall.
Rest in peace to all of them.
Was Bonnie with them?
He might have been.
I think Bonnie was with them too.
Rest in peace, Bonnie.
You did. And but we got $3,000, Bob.
Bro.
Y'all see that, huh?
Nah, I ain't playing with y'all.
Yes, it is. It's 3,000.
Bro.
Anyway, them boys come walking up 6th Street one night. Calhoun had a big old shotgun in his leg. That's Timmy uncle. Y'all didn't know that.
Yeah.
Squally, that's his uncle. That boy say 20. We about to go ride the we about to go snatch his car and go ride the mill.
Hold the shotgun.
Hold the shotgun. Pull at the guy's legs and put it in the grass in the bush.
Well, got that hottie, swung through the milk, and then they dirt. You hear me? Real talk. Real talk. What's up, Squeeze?
What's up? What's down? What's down? B-Side Johnny say, even when folks down bad, I try to say positive things about them. I don't like to focus on negative things about people. That's what we always say too. Something negative could be said about every single person in the world, unless you're a perfect nigga. Unless you ain't never did no shit that's kind of like, oh man, you tripping, man. That was goofy.
So the geek said, niggas be hating on another man's success. We all are given 24 hours in the day. What you choose to do with it is on you. Instead of throwing it, niggas need to level up.
That's
right.
all.
Get with me.
Yeah, get with it. Get with it, nigga.
You want to do a podcast? Get with me. I help you to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
You did?
Like, you right, though, B-Side. Even if a nigga down bad, I'm going to just say, yeah, he cool. You know, whoopie whoopie whoop. I'm going to leave it alone. I ain't here to bash no nigga and tell no nigga down. Me at all. You did? That ain't my thing. They going to hate you for your success. Man, we ain't even successful yet, dude. We on our podcast trying to put some piece of positivity, bro. That's it.
Yeah, we ain't even successful yet.
You know what I'm saying?
But we know it's coming, and they know, and they do too. That's why they hate. Because my thing is, why you didn't say nothing before we start doing podcasts and stuff? You ain't say nothing, dog. Honestly, you got so much to say. What you been saying, I just found out, though.
Man, look, nigga told me that nigga just showing their true colors now. That's all. Nigga showing their true colors. That type of nigga be the type of nigga pillow talk with them bras too. Mm-hmm. They right here. They in here somewhere. Oh, right here. They right here.
Thank you, Woody.
Thank you, Woody. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you.
What's up, LaShawn?
LaShawn, what's up, cuz?
What's up, cuzzo? That's my family right there. But listen, y'all, the Think Twice podcast, all we try to do, dog, we too old for the bullshit. They got haters in here always saying, y'all too old for that shit. I be like, yeah, you right. You all right. I am too old for a lot of shit, bro.
That's right. That's right.
And I admit that.
I'm too old to argue with a nigga. I'm too old to be tennis shoe scuffling, all that. I'm too old for all that. And you can take that as a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm just telling you, I'm too old for that. I'm not doing it.
Besides Anderson, I never knew a perfect nigga. I've seen some real good ones, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's me.
The Ryan Cheese Stick said, stop acknowledging that dude. Keep it moving. Never give light to something negative. You're feeding the fire. Move on. If someone has a problem with you, that's their issue.
You're right, Lil Ryan.
You're right. But the only reason why I brought it up, I was just speaking about human behavior.
Yeah, not necessarily just him.
Not just him. Just human behavior, period. Like, even you in your life, when you might be doing something positive, somebody be knocking you down. You think you ain't doing something right.
Yeah.
But you're all doing something right. That's what he's talking about you in the first place. That's all I'm saying.
Look, finally got the catch alive again. Y'all been pushing peace since y'all started. This podcast, chin up to get greater later. I ain't tripping, dog. I'm still pushing peace. And put it like this, dog. Like, it's so many niggas hating. Niggas don't even know.
Troy, man?
What's up, Troy, man? It's so many niggas hating. A nigga don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. What's up, Troy, man?
You know what I'm saying?
Rolling Stone fun of Lincoln Shire in the building. What's up, Lincoln Shire?
What's up, Lincoln Shire? What's up, man?
Subscribe button and the like button.
Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button, man.
Hit that thumbs up.
That's what you got to do. Go out the chat and come back in. And hit the like up and go out and hit the thumbs up. Then come back in. We got a good show lined up tonight, dude, bro. Mm-hmm. We got a good show.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you, cuz.
Lincoln Shire here, man. Shit, boy. He go down to Lincoln Shire. Nigga don't even have no idea, boy.
Real for real.
I know. I'm going to just leave that alone. I can't talk about Lincoln Shire too much.
You said my mic sound faulty? My mic?
It is kind of faulty.
But it is. I can make it closer.
Yeah.
I just want that all in my face, you know?
Yeah.
You hear me? Mic check.
Make it sound a little better. You dig?
What I sound like, Taz?
Don't put it too close to your phone. You're going to start static. You dig?
Man, I forgot that dude name, one of them rappers out there in New York. He had the pop.
Oh, Troy Ave.
Yeah.
Free Troy Ave.
I can see me doing that. He out.
Did they put him in jail for that?
No.
No, I don't know if he's getting up, but I knew he shot somebody.
That's self-defense,
Somebody
man.
trying to rob his partner or something. Rob his
Oh,
partner.
they jumped out of Bentley or something?
Yeah.
There's a video.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
The dude come from behind the wall.
He must have dropped whatever he had.
No, he tried to rob the red dude that was dancing and singing that got out the
Both
truck.
of them right there, though.
No, this what happened, dog. Troy went got out the passenger side and went dump some trash. The dude come behind the wall and tried to jack the other dude, the driver.
Mm-hmm. I got a clear video.
Hold on, this is the video I'm talking about.
That long.
This is the video I'm talking about. When dude with the pilot, like trying to rob Red dropped the bag, dude picked it up and tried to run. Troy come from over the truck and hit him. Boom.
Nah, the video is strict like this. The dude get out the one side, Troy get out one side. Troy's like he
went through trash out.
Nah,
I'm telling you what he did.
I'm telling you, listen, he ain't had no trash in his hand to throw. He just walked out. You can see him go out the camera view for just a second, a moment.
Look at it later, y'all.
And you see the little dude drop something, and that's when Troy go to busting his ass.
Listen, like it was a skit.
Nah, there wasn't no skit.
That was somebody saying in the thing.
Hello, world. Just like Rip Up. Hello, world. Just like people show some love to y'all, bro. I'm rocking with Think Twice podcast. Salute, Rip Up.
Look, Rip Up. And we always give Rip Up props. We said this. At the end of the day, bro, we are grown men now, bro. Ain't nobody got time to be no teenagers that like they're in their 20s, man. You can sit down with gangsters, and y'all can squash some of this beef, and the youngsters can see that. Man, who ain't gonna salute nothing like that, man?
Not just that.
Man.
Like you say, he got to drive his car.
Yeah.
He got to make the decision that's best for Ripper. Not what everybody think, not what the OGs think, not what no nigga in the street think. He have to make a decision that's the best for Ripper. Bringing your grandkids to Chuck E. Cheese and the jumping house and the zoo and to City Park, it's good to stop killing instead of just keep egging it on. Because like I say, it won't be Ripper. It won't be gangster. It'll be somebody else.
As the king said, I rock with that boy Ripper. Seems like a real respectful dude until you disrespect him. Him and Diesel. In New York, they say his ass is cooked. Jermaine said, you see what Detroit did Boosie in California? How he in jail? He 9.5.
Yeah, rip out that mouth. All right. He said, I just made it home, so I don't know if y'all already addressed it, but Murder said he cool with y'all. We all cool for as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing, though. I don't have no personal beef with nobody never did me nothing.
Right.
You said something about me, like, I think Ripper got every right to get mad at you know, they spoke on each other.
Yeah, he not talking about killing, he talking about fighting.
Yeah, they talking about punches.
So like I said,
what's up, Rip?
I don't know him personally. I don't know Murder personally. So guess what I got to do? Start a nigga business. Because guess what, dog? I'm going to say this to y'all. Me, Rock, Kareem, I can't tell nobody how to handle themselves if they feel disrespected.
Real talk.
No man can tell another man what to do or how to handle himself if he feel disrespected.
Now, just keep doing what you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? The world gonna recognize and fuck with you, but anything else gonna fall to the wayside on its own, bro.
Yeah.
Keep on doing what you're doing. I watch it.
Yeah.
You're there, I watch you, I support you. Keep on doing your thing, man.
The twins are neutral. That's not their fight. Say, bro, really? Every nigga should be neutral and mind their business when it comes to what other men got going on.
But that'd be a bunch of people instigating shit.
Yeah.
A lot of this shit escalate from you know, this stuff. Motherfuckers going to comments, this and that, woo woo, and they escalate a lot of this.
The mouth mad at Ripper because he sit down with gangsters. Who? Why would you get mad at a nigga trying to save lives? Like, make that make sense?
90% of people who saw that shit as a fight.
Yeah, that was fine.
That's a big ass move.
They don't have to be buddy. Even if they do, that would be cool too, but they don't have to do that. But trying to save lives instead of perpetuating other shit that could be going on.
And I don't see it. And do you know about New Orleans right now? Shout out New Orleans. I'm going to give a shout out to New Orleans.
We're at all-time low.
We're at all-time low, the murder rate of murder, bro. Yeah. They're like 55 going into July.
Yeah.
So I salute that. You know what I'm saying?
He said them females escalated and dudes push it up trying to trick them out their spots.
Yeah. Jermaine said, kick his ass, Ripper. You a man.
Don't let the comment from people who ain't gonna fight a great pull you out there for real. Man, listen.
Right.
I ain't not getting out here going back and forth with no nigga on no internet.
Them comments gonna change. When you go to jail or you get alive, they gonna be like,
All right, he done it. Oh, he done it.
But you know what, too, bro?
Let talk, get him out there and all that.
That's why I respect Diesel too, because dog, after you go sit down 30 years, 20 years, all you looking at life, you looking at a serious life behind some shit you did in the streets. Every day that you backed up in that box, that ice chest, that igloo, you thinking about what you did on the streets and how you could do it better and make it better. I know if you got any sense. And that go for every single dude that's doing that type of time or facing that type of time.
Ripper said, dude, too disrespectful, fam. He mad with me because I squashed my beef for 30 years with gangsters. And he has an issue with gangsters.
Jermaine said, yeah, that's flaw. How you not for peace? I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't mind seeing Ripper squabble one good time, no. I tell him I'm from Delachase Street. I'm true story. I heard you, Mark.
I know that's right, Mark.
I know that's right.
What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mark? What's up, Mike?
At the end of the day, bro, Ripper a grown man. You feel disrespected, nobody named man can tell him I need to handle his business straighten that up. You feel disrespected. I just wish that it don't come to nobody really getting hurt. But if a nigga squabble and scrap, I ain't got no problem with that. That's all right with me.
That's all right with me, too.
You dig? That's all. He ain't got to be a scrap. At least we can have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? We have a conversation. You know, is this just content or you really think I'm you know, a coward or scary or something.
Yeah.
You know, that's neither here nor there, man.
Yeah.
That's neither here nor there. Keep doing your thing, bro. Whatever you got to do, bro, that's fine. After 30 years of beef, you can't tell me nothing, bro.
You tell me nothing. I just sit out, and then Ripper was in the box facing life.
Yeah.
You know, before he got whatever he got, nigga, just imagine in this bitch thinking, I'm about to get right behind this nigga, man. You feel what I'm saying? Nah.
Ripper said, I'm with the shits, Moby not. Trying to take him from the shoulders for real, for real. Well, I hope it just stay there. Ripper, if it do
I hope it do stay there.
I hope it stay there. You dig?
If that's what happened, I don't see that dude get hurt or you get hurt either.
Norman Wallace said somebody from New Orleans told me a wise man can play dumb, but a fool can't be wise.
There you go. Right. You know what I'm saying?
He said, what's that? I'm rock, what's that? I'm twin, you chilling, bro.
And look, my partner told me earlier, man, look, happy niggas ain't hating, and hating niggas ain't happy. You feel what I'm saying?
Say that again?
Happy niggas ain't hating, and hating niggas ain't happy. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't make a living off YouTube. I get on these bird legs and go to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to put some unity and some positivity. We'll talk about little shit here and there. That's cool for content, you know what I'm saying? To bring people in because they love being messy. But at the end of the day, I'm always going to push for peace.
You stick around long enough, you're going to get some knowledge in here, but we're going to drop that knowledge.
Yeah. I'm always with the peace, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on the interview from Sick With It. I want to hear Sick With It talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get ready for that, man.
Next time y'all pull up in Texas, man, y'all let us know. What's going on?
Yeah. Y'all Gucci.
Thank you, Michael, for the super chat.
Thank you for the super chat. But we got one super chat out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got 2. My bad. I got to refresh my page. But yeah, we was talking about that earlier. Like I was on in real life. I listen to everybody's podcast. You know what I'm saying? If something work, I salute it. I don't care who it is.
Word up.
You did.
You ain't about that beef, boy. Laughing my ass off.
Ripper say, I'm not on that type of time, fam. I'm for youth and teaching them better. I don't play when it comes to my respect. I'm the same way. I don't play with that. I don't play with no respect, dog. Don't disrespect me. Like I ain't gonna necessarily like jump out no window, but I'm coming out the door for sure.
Well, I'm glad you got that cleared the air on that, Brian. You know, sometimes, like I said, when a man get mad, you can't tell a man what to not be mad for, bro. Yeah, I know the outcome don't come to nobody get hurt for real.
And you can't tell no man how to react.
Can't tell no man how to react when he feel disrespected. That go for like murder. You know, murder was talking about BG when I didn't agree with him, talking about BG mama. He felt disrespected because BG talked about his grandma, allegedly. I didn't hear that, but that's what Murder said. So I can't tell Murder how to act. I can't tell Rip how to act. If he feel disrespected, that's when you throw your hands up and mind your business.
Man, do me a favor. Y'all hit the like button,
Hit that like button, man.
That's what y'all do,
Get
bro.
them likes up in here, man.
Yeah, don't stop playing, bro. Then we got 32 of y'all looking horn in here, man.
Yeah.
Y'all looking horn, man. Come on, man. What y'all doing?
Like that. Yeah, they peeping, man. For the third time, Young and Thuggin was harder than Checkmate. Don't duck this.
Okay, now what?
Now what? Would you want me to feed into that? Like, what you want me to say? That's your opinion. You know?
I am the teacher said, whatever happened to moving in silence? Let me find out you a gangster.
Let me find out you a gangster in the Keitra.
Let me find out you a whole gangsta shit.
He said, don't take me serious, bro. Y'all cool as fuck. Been watching y'all fuck with a month now. I said, bro, I don't take nothing personal on the internet.
That's my whole thing, man.
Yeah, I don't take nothing personal on here, man.
Nothing, man.
Nothing.
Nobody say none of that shit, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, AY.
Appreciate you.
LaRon Cheesestick said BG didn't talk about his grandma. He said BG went on No Rap Cap podcast with Gas, who gave out his granny address. So that was his excuse to attack BG.
Hey, man, that little Ron Cheesestick with the dude made that little cartoon. That is you, man. That shit fire.
Funny, man. You got to come back, Ron, bro.
Yeah, you got to come back, brother.
That shit funny. Yeah, I like cheese sticks. What's up, Gary? What's up,
What's up, Unc?
Thank you, Big Money Sweet. She said, salute, fellas. Rule number 2, stay the F out another man.
That's rule number 2. Rule number 1, everything goes. Don't get no nigga the game teaching me supposed to do this and do that and do this. And he's standing on business and everybody around him fucking over because they playing dirty pool. Everything goes. But that's just the realest shit nigga can tell you about these streets. Don't never forget that rule. Rule number 2, stay the fuck out of niggas' business.
It's a case. I don't play by my respect either. The main reason is because I respect everybody.
Facts.
Norman Wallace said my thing was really did all the disrespect to BG to turn around and call him the Black Hope. Y'all listen to Soulja Slim? That's a stupid question.
Of course we do. Boy, Ron was I still got the old VCR that pop up, huh? Yeah, that shit funny. This is my backup page. I subbed and like. Appreciate you, Ron.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
We been on your shit.
I've been on it, man. That shit hilarious, man.
Gotta be wide moving silent.
Nikita said, I'm just saying they quick to bring everything to the internet. Be the first one saying somebody ratted on them. Broadcast Network said, rip out the mouth, need to leave that alone. It's a lose-lose situation. Like y'all said, don't take nothing personal on the internet. Murder too funny, bro.
Say, bro, look, we already said how we felt about that. I wish that in a perfect world, fuck it, don't even let it go. Don't even worry about it. But at the same time, you cannot tell nobody how to feel, how to handle their business if they feel disrespected. The nigga better not tell me a motherfucking thing if I feel disrespected, dog. Him, Brock, my mama, my older brother, nobody.
Our boys in New Orleans, if we come together, we're going to take over the world where they got the ball. Yeah, you know what's crazy though, bro? When you have in-house fighting, they make all of us look stupid. They make all of us stupid, bro. That's why I'm the turn that we talking about, like, who? Both of y'all got to make better. None of y'all ain't made no music in 15, 20 years. You got a platinum plaque or nothing, man. Everything y'all putting out is not good right now. You got to make better music. You can't talk about BG.
Well, put it like this.
What's up, Nicole?
It's decent. It's decent, but it ain't no hits. Ain't nobody made no hit yet. They can't argue with us about that. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Greg? Too Fly?
What's up, Scarecrow?
What's up, Greg? What's happening, man? Scarecrow, what it do?
Sometimes you got to put a man in their place.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Brian, let's talk about it face to face, like grown people, for real, not the same.
Yeah. Well, that's what you call Ripple's doing. Let's talk about it face to face.
Yeah. Social media is a brand, man. New Orleans can run this shit. I'm talking about seriously run this shit. You know what I'm saying? If we just if we don't have to all come together, but petty shit, we could just leave that alone. But the bag waiting, bro. The bag waiting for everybody. Grace, they tapping in for some real shit. Believe that there, man.
I got a question for y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all in the room. This popped up in my mind. Let me ask y'all this. If Gangsta didn't come home and was successful with his YouTube venture, internet ventures, would he still get that much of hate? Y'all think? What y'all think in the chat? Y'all think he'd still get that much hate if he was successful?
Depends on what he was doing.
I'm just saying, if he just messed with the music,
out of mind.
No, I'm talking about when Gangsta came home and wasn't doing nothing.
Anything that's gonna make money or be in the public view, he would have got the food.
Yeah.
But if he would have been under the radar, he would have just been home.
He wouldn't have given shit. Like Harold and Darryl. Nobody don't say nothing about Harold and Darryl. They legendary dudes from New Orleans, dog. Nobody don't say they balling, they still doing their thing. They didn't even talk about old stories about Harold and Darryl.
My thing is, dude, so y'all think the shit is because he doing numbers in social media? Huh?
Do what?
You think because he's doing numbers in social media?
Yeah, of course. Anybody that's successful, dog, it's gonna be a problem.
Right. More money, more problems.
The rap guy saying niggas still running with the fake ass narrative, huh?
Say about what you come up here and explain that situation, dog. It's the same with the Turk situation. I feel like Turk and BG is really tripping because people still see them as mega stars. Like, you think Say Cheese would have had something to say about New Orleans? Them boys still was doing their thing on tour. He wouldn't have nothing to say.
Well, I respect everything from nature to human beings. I respect everybody because I want to make it back home to my people. But people have to respect me so they can make it back home too. It goes both ways.
Big facts, DJ.
I agree.
He said, come on, man, we can do this the right way. We're doing it for these kids. These kids are watching.
Man, this stuff, you got to have, it's not for the weak.
Yeah.
You got to have,
You got to have bulletproof emotions.
Tough skin,
Yeah.
For this internet stuff.
Yeah, say, nah, I ain't got to explain nothing.
Well, the reason why I asked that is because all of these people, some of these people don't know.
Not for murder, dog.
Not for murder.
For the people in the chat,
so they'll know. So they'll know what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't even want you to speak on murder here to defend itself, but I would just ask you, what was his problem with you?
Well, somebody gave, I got it, because Gaz used to interview on this.
No, he said that Gaz gave BG, gave somebody his grandma address.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's what he said.
So that's
he gave Gangsta, Gaz gave Gangsta that Gangsta said public record. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, if they know your name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, you got a criminal record. You've been to jail before. Norman Wallace said murder said he saw a dude from his block, BG making from off his corner. I think it's some jealousy there. Our boy said this affect the world. generation, the next generation, we have to set good examples. The kids really watching.
Facts.
Greg 2 Fly said the internet shit that got messy, fellas. Ain't no way none of them dudes should be going back and forth in front of the public like they doing.
Gary Daniels.
Hold up, not murder and BG and I mean this all I'm talking about. These niggas is rappers. These is celebrity stars.
Yeah.
So you really make yourself look stupid. Say, nigga, you ain't got new music, your shit right. That shit is stupid. Y'all, both of y'all look stupid, bro. Straight up.
Have Murder on the show. I'll let Murder on this motherfucker. I'll let anybody on here that want to talk this shit.
Yeah,
how long y'all been doing podcasts?
Man, I don't want to care who you is, what podcast you on.
I'm gonna control the narrative. I'm not gonna let nobody come on here and talk about somebody else, dude. That goes for anybody that come on here.
I ain't gonna let you go in there and just dragging your name in the mud.
Whoever that may be. Tell them when you see him. Tell them when you see him. Not on my podcast.
Our boys say BG have a lot of fans. Also, Turk have a lot of fans ready to look up to them. We have to do it for them people. We cannot be selfish. It's too grown.
Facts.
Internet is undefeated. It's never gonna lose, man.
Yeah, it's undefeated.
Internet undefeated, man.
Internet undefeated. You ain't gonna beat the internet, son. You forget about that.
Hey, Weller.
You're not gonna beat that. You're not gonna beat the internet.
Yeah.
Say, I seen another one of them list of female memes, right?
Yeah.
Then what she said, y'all gonna make y'all laugh, right? Cause we gonna joke. She said, before you jump in my inbox, come correct. You know, this is on the Facebook date now. You know, I got me a Facebook date now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find my love.
Yeah.
Trying to find my love. Right?
Yeah.
She said, then what she need for you jump in her inbox. Listen to me, y'all. Y'all listen. My rent is $3,300. Her light bill $450. She need a new car with insurance. She got 2 boys who stay fly and they need new J's and school outfits all the time. She said her hair is $1,000 a month. Nails $450. Groceries $1,200. What is y'all eating? I like to shop every weekend. Her personal allowance is $2,500 a month. She want the house professionally clean weekly.
So she ain't gonna clean up eat?
Man, I don't know what's wrong with these bro. I don't know what's wrong with them, bro. I don't know what's wrong with them, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with them.
That's too much. She tripping.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Greg said, right, twin. What I'm saying is, you and your bros on some real, as some real street cats, not going to beat between each other publicly. It's not a good look to the F family. Business to everybody.
To F family business. Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's not a good look. New Orleans right now, we is up there with Donald Trump. We bigger than the president right now. I'm not lying, man. We popping facts. Yeah, we popping in New Orleans, man. All these podcasts is popping, man.
Right.
All these podcasts is popping, dog.
Now, let's not fumble again like we did with the rap shit. We had the rap shit on lock in New Orleans. We fumbled that bad. We fumbled that bad, bro.
See, but the standard for podcasts in New Orleans, if you ask me personally, I'm talking about professional setup, connections, is No Rap Cap podcast. Right now, Moby got the most motion. Gangsta got motion. You know, Skip got motion. We got motion. But to me, everybody that can work together should work together. If you can't work with somebody, I understand. I get it. But if you can, we should always up each other. In real life, numbers up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man.
Your man said, murder and BG aside, y'all don't think it's gay for a nigga to be mad with another for not holding their hand and walking them to where you at?
Yeah.
No. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I don't think so. First of all, nigga don't owe you nothing. For number one.
Mm-hmm.
For number two, if a nigga that grew up with me and we thugged together, I slid for you, rolled for you, did all type of shit for you, don't tell me nothing about him, but I'm getting my partner free.
Yeah.
That's why we say it's VL business.
Yeah.
I never said murder was wrong for doing what he said to BG. I never said BG was wrong for what he did to murder. Let them hash that out, but it's VL business.
And just let's be real, man. Let me just tell y'all something real simple. If BG wanted to go around there, he can't. He can't go around. I don't even think murder could go around there legally. None of them niggas used to be out there a whole lot just gonna hang on no VL street now. Especially Doogie being on federal parole. He can't go on no Valley Street, man.
The No Rap Cap podcast. Every ninja who ever mentioned my name in a negative light said on my podcast. Keep going up and you'll see this what Gas was talking about.
You're right, bro.
You're right, bro.
You're right. I'm starting to see some of that right now.
I've been saying that all the damn time.
No, we saying this for niggas that you didn't help to been on your show.
Yeah.
Leave and actually say something fucked up about you.
Right.
Or go against you behind some bullshit.
What's up, Ronald?
Yeah.
Marrero.
What's that? What's that?
Unfortunately, that's the avenue in this game.
You see, people take. New Orleans, we bigger than Vlad TV right now. Man, I'm not lying. Collectively, we are. Collectively, we are. You know what I'm saying?
Broadcast Network said, I think Bounce music messed up the New Orleans rap scene. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Bounce made the New Orleans scene.
Absolutely not.
I promise you.
Blasphemy. Blasphemy, dog. Bounce is a subculture of our music in New Orleans.
It is.
Bounce will never leave New Orleans, bro. Never.
But Bounce is like,
hold up. The whole time the Hot Boys was going platinum and making records, people still was doing Bounce.
Matter of fact, that was getting played more than the Hot Boys in the club. Matter of fact, most places you go in New Orleans, you're going to hear Bounce more than rappers. I promise you. You're going to hear Bounce more than rap. You're going to hear some rap, you're going to hear some R&B, they're going to slow it down, but you're going to hear more Bounce than anything. That's definitely part of our culture.
Them dudes, this is what Gary Daniels said. Them dudes come from a generation where we played the dozens. That's jokes about your mama. For y'all young that don't know what that is, you know what I'm saying? I believe they go back
and forward and not true.
Say, bro, no nigga told me one time about my mama. Look, I'm outside chilling. I'm sitting on the bench in the project smoking a blunt. Nigga ran to say, twin. He was breathing hard. I said, what? He said, bro. Nigga got to come over there when Dixon, she had a trench coat on. She was still a number bottles of fighting low so. Nigga bust out laughing. Nigga got me good. Nigga fell on the floor laughing. I'm like, oh, wow. Yeah. You gonna get mad? Don't need to. When my mama was there when Dixon still in bottles of fighting low so. My mom. You don't get mad about that, though. You gotta have tough skin. We Joce where we from.
We Joce now.
You know?
Greg Tupla said, honestly, bro, I tune in to No Rap Cap podcast and think twice regularly. I try being supportive to others, but it just be too much mess and girls.
Shit going on. That's what I say. Bounce was gatekept by New Orleans, but it's love where and by whom it's heard. Yeah, we gatekeep that. I ain't gonna lie. We supposed to. Just like crunk music. See, Atlanta and Memphis got this little thing going on about who invented crunk music. You know what I'm saying? We got our own. Ain't nobody gonna argue about who invented bounce.
Big Motor Birdman said, call my cousin Rock on the mobile phone.
Oh, he's singing a C verse.
Yeah, home Magnolia Project, straight from Claiborne. Shout out to y'all boys from Florida. What's up, Big Mo?
What's up, Big Mo?
What's up, Big Mo?
Jermaine said, no, I'm saying for a nigga to be mad at another dude for not putting them on, basically, we all got the same 24 hours in the day is what I'm saying.
Chan, only one say, I hope I ain't said the wrong thing. I ain't really watched y'all before, but I just seen y'all live and jumped on. It's cool. No, you ain't said nothing wrong, man. Cash Money knew it was influenced by Bounce. It was gangster Bounce. Yeah, that was the first artist, was Bounce artists, man. Shit, they play Bounce on the radio down here. Yeah, they do.
Bounce is
the John Roger of our music in New Orleans, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like Houston, right? Houston got rappers. They got Scarface. They got Chameleon. They got Paul Wall, Sauce Walk, all that. You know, Killer Callion, Lil Kiki, all that.
Yeah.
But they also got screw music.
Two of my favorite rappers from New Orleans.
Which is a subculture. Of rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a subculture
of
rap. So you gotta understand, bro.
Jermaine said, I like Video Wayne too. Yeah, Video Wayne probably gave us our first start, man. Before we start doing any Video Wayne, look, this is how all this shit started. We was talking about doing a podcast before Video Wayne came out of nowhere and said, I want to interview y'all. Like, what you talking about, man? And he broke down what he wanted to do. So all right, pull up on him. So he just asked us a few questions. He said, man, y'all kind of downplayed a little bit, man, but y'all legends to me, man. That was Wayne told. This was Video Wayne told me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Greg Too Fly, he said, I tune into OG every now and again for a good laugh, but I can't rock my brain for 3 hours with that type of content. It's like eating fried foods versus vegetables. Not good nourishment at all. I said that's a good assessment, I guess. Yeah.
Ron said, when you help New Orleans people, they start off humble. As soon as they get a little light, they turn on the person who helped them. They want to be head nigga in charge. Cause it's a drug.
Let me tell you
the drug is attention.
Yeah. So let me tell you how the twins
Not
is.
attention.
Let me tell you how the twins and Rock is and why we get along so well and why I fuck with everybody like I do. Because I ain't got to be the captain on the boat, my dude. As long as I'm on the boat.
As long as I'm on the ship.
As long as I'm on the boat, I ain't got to be the captain, dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be the captain, dog. I live the wonderful life, bro. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I can chill and play my position. A lot of niggas can't do that.
Ron Cheesesteak said, when you help New Orleans people, they start off humble. As soon as they get a little light, they turn on that person who helped them. They want to be the HNIC. Clout is a drug.
That's why I say I ain't got to get on. I ain't got to be the captain. Just let me on the boat.
Vlad said, "Hey yo, when y'all did that Hood to Hood documentary, y'all homeboys the dreads. He still around?
He got life.
How do y'all still hang together? He got life without parole, bro.
Free Freddie Wells. Free Freddie Wells, man.
He fighting though. He fighting, bro. Free Freddie, man. Free LD.
And if you look when I pull up on the bike, I gave a bike to one of my homeboys. The other part dude got on the bike. Both of them passed too. Rest in peace, Mimi and Montreal. Bounce for the Juvenile was a regional hit. I used to hear it in Houston all the time. Yeah, man.
R.I.P. Mr. Magic.
R.I.P. Mr. Magic, man.
Real talk, bro. Real talk.
Yeah.
He said, bounce today make it hard to break an artist from New Orleans because all the DJs want to play is that beat. I disagree, and I'm gonna tell you why. It ain't just the beat. You gotta say something in that beat to make it a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta make it catchy enough to where the females really want to break down and dance to that music that you're listening to.
Yeah.
Bounces though, it's not just a beat just saying something. See, you gotta say something that's catchy.
Not just that. It's not just that. It's like when you go out of town and niggas might hit them like, yeah, listen to that stupid shit. But see when you go in the club and you catch that vibe while that beat on, and one of them songs come on that them bras really feeling, you see all ass in the air, you'll understand then why we like that music. I guarantee you, you're gonna see them do more on off of bounce music than most people can do off their music, whatever their music is. That's just the way bounce music is. It's made for them to shake their ass.
Oh, I gotta take one for me. It's my birthday.
Yeah, man, we gotta take one. We taking one in a minute.
Hey, boys, y'all still smoking the roses. I'll say, but let me give you some game. Let me take it in the player with. All roses start off as a blunt. Swallow that.
Swallow that.
They all start off as a blunt. A fat one. They all start off that way.
Yeah.
Next.
Boy, and if it was true, I ain't like that wacko and BG shit. I'm glad they smooth, but I ain't like that. You gotta understand, but like these dudes who I see running together. So I might feel a little different than you feel about them being into it. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I can say this. The guys that we fuck with on the internet, I mean on this thing, none of them kept with us. All of them,
yeah, everybody like yeah.
But look what Gas just said. Gas just said, just like I embrace y'all with nothing again, it would be a shocker if you make something up to come at me because I'm going up. I'll be surprised. That's what happened. No more, no less. Right. Say, bro, if that's what happened, bro, he down bad. If that's what happened. But let me tell you something, guys. When you do something out of your heart, you do it right. Don't worry about the nigga taking it the wrong way, whatever, dog. You heard me? Y'all embrace us, dog. Look, you taught me a lot, dog.
Yeah.
And if I ever had a problem with you, no matter what it was, I'm gonna call you on the phone.
We're gonna talk about
it. But I ain't gonna tell y'all live like that. This is how I move.
Put it like this, guys. Here was another thing too. Shit, but we was knowing you from the street before you had a podcast, before we had a podcast. So nobody can't tell me about Gas. That nigga was a bum. He was this, he was that. No, y'all niggas was gangsters. You and my partner that used to come holler at me, y'all niggas was gangsters against some money. I can honestly say that about you. I know you personally, and we both can attest to that. But that's another story for another day.
LaRon said the reason why the twins feel like they don't care about the light because they had clothes, cars, travel, and bras. A lot of these dudes never had pretty females, money, travel, or attention. But hold up. There been a time I ain't have shit too.
Yeah.
And I starved. I was broke. I was dirty. I was hungry.
And nigga ain't never hated on no nigga.
And still ain't hated on no nigga, dog.
Still tall. I ain't never say, man, I'll never blame a nigga for not giving me nothing. I always have the mentality. If I ain't got it, that's on me. Yep. Nigga don't owe you nothing.
Man, when I got the service, man, 96, 97, I was thugging.
Yeah.
It was true as they say around. Everybody want to be the big fish. I'm just happy to be the grease.
Being the grease.
Being the grease. Big fish always get ate first.
That's right, you're true. That's a good way to look at it, bro.
Look, dude, the gunner say, shout out to the West Side Hip Hop Pioneers, MC Thick, Bust Down, Hula Juvenile, Tim Smooth, Ice Mike, Trey 8. You heard me? Don't forget about them, man. Yeah. West Bank in the building, Bust Down, for sure.
McGee say, twin. My round pimp told me that y'all was real, and I can see it, homie. See, but listen, let me tell you why I'm real, because I can make my faults. You heard me? See, the only time a nigga fake when they make it like they the coldest nigga, nobody can't do them nothing. Man, listen. Dog, I'm human. I make mistakes and I ain't perfect, dog.
There you go.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. And when I'm wrong, I say, dog, I apologize. I was wrong. My bad.
UPT Gray say, especially when they doing exactly what the song say while they shaking. Lord have mercy, it's hypnotized. You gotta catch them on that beat in New Orleans, bro. It's a different type of vibe. It's a vibe, I promise you. What's up now? You dig?
Brandon said, say twins, fam. And right, my birthday July 21st, Monday, bro. I'll be 50. That was up, B.
That was up.
Damn, see, let me tell you, it was crazy. This is crazy, dog. I got 2 exes, and both of them birthdays on the 21st.
And our birthday August 21st.
My birthday August 21st. Ain't that crazy, bro?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Congratulations, though, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you. That's good. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, D Rice, bro.
Appreciate you, homie.
That, bro.
Hey, man, we need 6 more super chats, man.
Yeah, we got 4.
Hey, yeah, I'm asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Twin and Kareem passing slow motion bounce mix. I feel soul up in North Michigan. Yeah, man. I got to come to Michigan, dude, bro.
So we talked about earlier, bro. This is what we talked about earlier, how like it just got back to me recently. How like people that you think that you got love for and that you fuck with, they really don't fuck with you, bro. And I'm still learning at the age I'm at now. That shit be breaking my heart. Like, man, you know, like my dumb ass probably ride for this nigga. Say, Twin, come on, I need you.
Yeah,
bitch.
but here's what the crazy thing, like that's the thing. I never even understand, like, bro, I don't have a hating bone or something bad, nowhere in my spirit or my soul to say about you.
But you feel like that about me. That's the part that affects me.
Yeah.
That's the part that I'm having a hard time.
That's my super duper phone. It hard my heart. Like all these layers
right there, hard my heart.
Yeah, all these layers that my heart got, dog, it just be hard by niggas just doing floss shit. And just I don't understand, like, you know,
why you trying to make me out to be fake and phony?
Of all things. As much as we ran the streets, uptown, downtown, across the river, why niggas got to be phony? Of all things.
Of fake. Like you got something exposed about me. I exposed myself.
Before a nigga exposed me, man.
Before a nigga exposed me, I exposed myself.
They smile in your face all the time. Yeah.
You got to be somebody who don't know shit.
Yeah.
Shit from sugar.
But a lot of times, but look, this is the thing. A lot of times the way me and Shadon did our dirt dog, we didn't do it in the open. We didn't do it so everybody could see. So nigga was like, nigga probably was thinking, what did the twins do?
What did they do?
I never seen them. That's because he never saw me.
If you don't think I did nothing, perfect.
Matter of fact, fuck you the hardest gangster. The one that was talking about me, you the hardest gangster.
You killed everybody. You shot niggas. You sold dope. You had the pack. We ain't did nothing.
You did it. Now what? Now what? Let's move forward. Now we're gonna do about these babies.
Yeah, now what?
Black community. You heard me? We're gonna do about our community. Talk black to me, man.
Yeah, the nigga talking about me, we ain't did nothing. You did everything.
Look, man, talk black to me, man.
You was the man. The twin wasn't shit.
Talk black to me when you talk to me, man. Don't talk that bullshit to me. Talk black to me, man. Talk black to me. You heard me?
Yeah.
Talk black to me, man.
Is exposing the gospel considered ratting? It depends on what you say.
I ain't see dirt diving in a long time.
Yeah, dirt diving. Yeah, you kill everybody, you did everything. Fuck it. We ain't held down no block, we ain't getting no money, we ain't sold no dope or nothing. You did.
I don't want to say that because the nigga think a nigga stunting, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, what in my mind can't wrap around like what you gain from trying to bring me down. Like what you gain from that.
Yeah.
That's the motherfucking core and epitome of a hating ass
nigga, dog. Niggas show their true colors, no matter how cool you think a nigga is.
My nigga Nell stay sick, bro. That shit there, like I always say, but you can't expect you from a nigga. No matter how much love you got for them, shit is really crazy, bro. Nell H Street. But my thing is, if I meet somebody you genuine dog, and every time I interact with me good and you solid with me, I'm not gonna sit back and let nobody else tell me nothing about you to form nothing in my mind to go against you.
Yeah. That's how we stay neutral with all this shit going on.
What I'm doing is I'm gonna have a conversation with you, dog. Man, what's up with that, dog? And I'm gonna look in your eye when we talking. A lot of times a lot of these niggas, dog, can't hold a conversation with another man, bro.
They don't know how. They never had one.
I don't understand that.
They never had one.
Gun 7 Network. I remember being locked up. Gas only ninja in the tent with his shirt off, hairy ass nigga.
Gas a G, son. If people don't know, I ain't gonna put too much of his business in the street, but Gas is a street nigga, whoa. I can see that about it. My papa used to say that, rest his soul, believe that. Must be irritating.
Now you gotta take this shot.
Y'all boys good at Michigan. We got you, man. Salute to Michigan, man.
Salute to Michigan, man.
I gotta look. I got a little in Saginaw. You dig? I got family in Pontiac, and I got homies in Michigan, all through Detroit.
Yeah, I was a nerd too. Shit. Keep being innocent.
Norman Waters, I come from being low key to keep from getting robbed or told on or getting smashed. Now people get online to be a victim of all three.
Believe that.
Yeah, exactly.
Paul Lewis, I really appreciate y'all from when I was coming up in the Magnolia, 6 and Willow, Sabrina's son. So
Shout out, man.
What's happening, bro?
What's up, Lil Paul?
What's happening, Lil Pete?
And like I said, Lil Paul wasn't perfect, dog, but guess what? I ain't never messed with no children. I ain't do no low down shit. I wasn't hitting niggas stashes. I wasn't robbing nobody I knew. You know what I'm saying? My dad dudes that was getting loaded, but and the twins be like, I ain't selling you no drugs.
Yeah.
And Turk.
Yeah.
Good and
I ain't ripping on Turk, dog. Turk came to school from the twins on Watson and Ferret. And I told him, dog, I looked at Turk, and he had his money too.
He was thugging at this time, though.
Turk
He
was
know.
thugging. And I ain't trying to talk about him back. This is over 20 years ago, bro. This is how far we go back. Turk all was lumped up.
Yeah.
I looked at him and said, nah, I ain't selling you no dope.
We ain't selling no dope.
He said, what? I said, nigga, I ain't selling you no dope.
Look, years later, our partner Mowan, free Mowan, man. Mowan said, boy, Turk was mad at y'all that day, boy. Bitch, that nigga don't want to sell me no dope, man.
Yep.
But I know when he went to his cell, he was like, man, you know what? Them niggas that probably gave a fuck, but they turned down money because they didn't want me to get loaded. The Turkey could come get 6 for 100 all the time. He ain't never get no 1 bag, 2 bags.
So he wanted to get loaded.
He paying her, he getting 6 for 100. That's the type of that's just how he got down. Not just for him, but he had his little partners with him. He was running with. He'd get all them loaded and shit.
Paul Lewis said, stand up, dude, for real. You're right, but I'm not perfect, dog.
Yeah, I ain't perfect.
Nigga, if I'm wrong, correct me. Say twin bitch.
Yeah.
Things that I went, I'm like, you know what? But you're right, dog. My bad. I said it wrong.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Guess what? We can be corrected on anything we ever said on here. Because I ain't got to lie. Like I said, I could be wrong. I may have my memory fucked up. Correct me, and I'm cool. Like Johnny Boo kind of said, no, what happened with Johnny and them at the nightcap? The Cali ain't robbed the dice game. Johnny was shooting that up. I ain't know that. We was in Atlanta at the Saints game. I'm telling y'all, we heard in the streets when we got back. I wasn't in the club that night. So I could be corrected.
He said, man, we got people that go their whole life with 3 minutes of internet fame. Introvert Creation said, not to change the subject, twins. Y'all had run-ins with Cannon Abel? Are they from New Orleans? No, they're from New York.
I never had run-ins with them.
Never met them.
Yeah, I never had run-ins with them.
I've never.
Rasheed, no.
Jackass Fabre said, my opinion, best podcast. Great job, fellas. I remember Calhoun, Mooshak, Chill, Will perform Run DMC 1988 Shakespeare Park.
Cadillac Crew, man.
Cadillac Crew.
Come
on, man.
You forgot Black Randy.
Forgot Black Randy. Left Black Randy out there.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's the king. I had a partner who used to talk shit about some of our other partners. When he was around me like a female, had to cut off, bro, because I know he do the same shit to me.
No, we do. Wait till you come around and say what you said. Hold on. When you come around, we're like, say what you said?
Yeah.
What you said about saying that?
That's how Mowan is.
Yeah. That's how we handle business.
Mowan come and say, he go twin right here. What you said? Man, I ain't said you did say. He go right to him right here. Tell him what he's telling you. Mowan was that kind of nigga, dog. You cannot talk about me around him and he don't say nothing. That's why I'm always screaming free Mowan. If you need anything, I got it.
Put them ones in the chat, man.
Yeah.
Put them ones in the chat and take this shot, man. Y'all taking a shot with us. Anybody putting the one in, you gonna take a shot too. Come on, man. Stop playing.
They're albino Nigerian, man. We need some more ones, though. We need some more ones, man.
Y'all know Troy Day from the Mouth? He passed Magnolia in 94. No, I don't know him.
Mm-hmm. Black Troy with the Jerry curl?
You can't be talking about that Troy.
Nah. 7 o'clock, man. Yeah, y'all know what it is.
7 o'clock, baby.
It's 7 o'clock. Put the one, hit that super chat, man.
We need 4 more super chats, man. I don't need about 4 more ones. Look, this is an abomination. Got a nigga holding a shot glass.
For real.
That's where we from, man. We do not do that. We do not hold no shots, man. That's against the law.
Bro. 3 times for the third over here, man.
Down.
We almost to our goal, man. Yeah, man. Shit. Don't let this in the internet fool you, trick you, boy.
What about let you down?
You drink Atlanta Zoo.
And that's the other shit for me. Why would you go on the internet any damn way? I ain't paying for that.
I know that's why I ain't gonna keep it on there that long.
You know what? What?
Make these the twin. I'm basically fresh off from the pen, and I can say y'all name good, free freaking. Believe that, man.
Word.
Believe that. Shout out to Big Diesel, man. See, this is a dude that just come off from the pen. Like, you have to. This is what we said last show. Don't listen to what you heard. Just watch how a nigga interact and how I deal with people in situations. That'll tell you what type of nigga I am because I really do that in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I don't care. Listen, I'm gonna keep it all the way from you. No disrespect, McDees. I appreciate that, dude. I want to make this understanding and clear. It don't matter what niggas from the pen say about me, or niggas on the streets, or even on the internet say about me, bro. When I put this work in with these babies and these children, I want to leave a legacy where they're gonna build a statue of me.
Yeah.
You know why they're gonna build a statue? Because he was for the community and for these babies. But that's just in me. That's just in my spirit. I can't help it. I believe when you born, this is off subject. When you born, you reincarnated a new spirit that's inside of you. That spirit that's inside of you lived before, and lived before, and lived before. I got the spirit of a unity and a warrior in me. That's all. I got the spirit of the black community in me. That's all. I got the spirit of black liberation, Pan-Africanism in me. That's all. Catch me next lifetime. I might be a Hebrew or a Muslim or something. Catch me next lifetime. But right now, I'm down for our people, man. Straight up.
Yeah, say, bro, you know who my dog was out there, old Mimic, bro. We was in jail together. That boy, I said, Neil, you forever good in the know, bro.
Bro, rest in peace, Mimic, man.
When you come back there, man, that was my nigga.
Man, I got Mimic name on my arm, bro. I got Mimic name on my arm, bro. LD Mimic right here. That's Slim and Mimic. That's two tombstones right there. I got Mimic on my arm, man.
And look, when Mimic passed, we didn't even have a really, really good relationship at that time.
No, we didn't.
But Mimic let me tell you what Mimic did. Mimic was a klepto. That's my dog, but he was a klepto. He had stole my Mag 90 and my STS and sold it to Frog and Vine in there.
On Second and Ferret.
I went down there and got my shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I found out they had. Them niggas told me. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, yours truly. See, I'm not from New Orleans. I'm from Louisiana. But I still F with y'all.
And Rasheed. Appreciate you, yours truly.
Thank you, brother. Look, that's still family, bro. I embrace the whole Louisiana. For me, I embrace the whole South. No, listen, I embrace all black people. I don't care where you're from.
Believe that.
When they pop off, we can't be separated like where you from. And when they pop off, they ain't making a mistake about
who your God is and where you from and all that. That shit ain't gonna matter. Because they ain't gonna ask that, I guarantee you. High Rise Bossed Up Cartel. What's happening, man? Statue of twins on the horse. But that might work. Think twice.
Make it happen.
Make it happen.
Make it happen, bro. Draw it up for us. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah. Pause. I was just watching, exposed into y'all the real way back in the 90s. Yeah, man. I was talking about that then, wasn't I saying that way back in the 90s? I don't care what no nigga from. This ain't no new shit to me, whoa. I've been saying that. If you go watch the New Orleans Exposed, you gonna hear man say, man, we trying to bring peace and unity. I don't care what no nigga from. We've been saying that since the 90s. It's 2024. This ain't no fake new shit that we own, bro. We've been on this type of time. Real talk.
Boy, I said Mel was a klepto too. I know you ain't lying, bro. He was hitting his locking
from downtown, left and right. Yeah. For real. But the reason why I got Mim tatted on me, because I got way more good time with Mimi than Mimi doing bad shit to me.
Right.
That's why I went and got Mimi tatted on me. I had some time where Mimi was, was doing some shit I didn't like, but
pissed off at him.
Mimi hit a lick, come to my house and bring us weed and shit.
Yep. Every time. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's not where you from, it's who you are. Yeah, it ain't where you from or where you at. It's who you are.
Right. It's who you is, bro. They got real ones and fake ones everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. And a lot of times you won't find out a nigga fake if he start getting some money. Y'all can be in the same situation. Both of y'all be broke.
No problem.
You get some money, he don't get nothing.
Oh, man.
Now you're a bitch ass nigga.
Now you're fake and phony.
Now you're a fake ass nigga now.
Now you're a fuck boy.
See, that's just how people is, bro. I'm sorry. That's how our people is, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I seen something earlier. It was talking about I don't know if it's true or not, but they about us to pass a law where people have to get mandatory vaccination. Children have to get mandatory vaccination.
I ain't fucking with it.
That's not true?
I ain't going with it.
Oh, man.
I ain't playing with them.
That'll be fine.
No, I still ain't get no COVID shot yet.
They had that before. They don't have that anymore.
Okay.
You got the choice to get your kids vaccinated.
Yeah, Monday is for people carry the cyclone. You right. Get on cold, stay on cold, man.
Real talk.
Wipe your feet. If you ain't like the video, man, hit that thumbs up button, man. Think Twice podcast in the building and the parking lot.
We need 3 more super chats, dog.
Yeah. 3 more super chats.
Y'all throw what you want. Y'all throw it big, whatever, man. This is how we make our little shit.
Yeah.
This is how I support the channel. We're gonna keep it going because we doing this like this shit. You dig? Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we ain't perfect. We tell our war story. We got little stories we tell, man, but I really won't be about what I really want to do, get on that knowledge.
Look, real shit. They only had a few of us that moved around other parts of the city. But when the feds got on us in the Magnolia, we went downtown. Yep. These fake ass niggas right here, Went downtown to open a shop and was bumping down there. These fake ass niggas right here. Open up a dope shop downtown.
Ask him on the feet. Ask him.
It was way many years ago.
Many moon.
And I ain't trying to like glorify that, but fake niggas don't do shit like that. And don't get robbed the fuck with it. None of that. Fake niggas don't do that, bro.
Prime time analyzers trying to say you can only see the genuine article who they are of a person through the challenge. You have to wait to see how the person operates in the challenge situation to know who they are.
That's fact. That's fact, prime time analyzer.
What's up, Finish? Peace from Algeria.
He wants the knowledge.
Okay, just stick around now. We're gonna do it at 9:30, 9:40. We're gonna go to the knowledge. But find out what questions you got. We're gonna go to the knowledge. They run up out of here when we go to kicking that knowledge, you're gonna leave it. Yeah. They don't want to hear that. But there's some people that build that knowledge, bro. They have a thirst for it, bro. And we here for it. That's what the channel about.
See, Benny said, y'all on New Orleans exposed. What part so I can go check it out? I think it's the very first one. You did?
Well, my favorite car I had probably was the Excursion, man. Because I had it when it first came out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the first one. I'm telling y'all go watch that DVD, that New Orleans exposed. We was talking about Unity way back then. Now you go back to the hood. When niggas was on some bullshit. We had chapels in the dumpsters and all that old dumb shit. That was, you know what I'm saying? That was a crazy time right there.
So we was in elementary school talking to the kids, telling them, man, look, this ain't what you want.
Yeah.
At the time when I was telling them that, I was still living that life. But I was going through so much, I was like, man, you think you want this? You think it's fun and games?
Yeah.
Until you see your homie stiff in the casket with his fingers straight like this.
Then you were just talking to yesterday. But then we went out there to Atlanta, man. We hooked up with Chopper Young City. That's my partner. That's my warden right there. You know what I'm saying? He did a mixtape with us. You did? Out there in Atlanta. I watched that live. Y'all were laughing about it too. That was a good show, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we was on that, man. Y'all get the lights up, man.
That's it. They here for that knowledge. I know y'all is, man. We're gonna break it all, please.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be mad. Y'all should just be. Y'all wouldn't imagine what I'd be going through on this damn Instagram. These people, I don't know how I get in there.
Oh man, my inbox be talking all kind of stuff, right?
Like y'all is ridiculous.
Man, my inbox be tore up. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Man, you know what dude told me today?
What?
We come from aliens. Aliens born us and bought us here. We're not real people. We come from aliens. Aliens bought us here.
Some Dragon Ball Z shit.
From another planet called something. I'm like, man, listen.
So they come from another planet, but
the
they
confirm
it though.
Oh man, I'm trying to tell you.
You know what I'm saying?
Look what little dude said out the project, out the Magnolia. Real shit. Y'all gave them kids money, checking report calls, didn't sling nothing till kids left.
That's how I got down, homie.
That was our get down. That was our get down. When them kids go to school, we tan. Before they go to school, we tan them up. When them kids at school, we tan them. When they come home, everybody ready to get up out of here, man.
Introvert Creation said the dude y'all was on the driveway with the hood. Is he still alive? Yeah, he got life without parole.
He got life without parole.
Thank you, D. Right.
Thank you, D. Rice, brother.
You say some
more, man.
We need some more, baby. We gonna get it. We gonna make that. So 45 minutes. We gonna make that.
So when we go to talking about like when niggas say most of my friends dead in jail. Yeah, man, that's what it is with me.
Y'all see that clip of me yet? Yeah, it's fire.
It's fire.
It's fire. It's fire, Mark. I like
it. It's clip too.
Yeah, it's real. He's talking that drug game rap.
Right. He said, dude in the drive with the hood on, he still alive. That's Tweet. Still out Tweet, man. Tweet still alive. I seen Tweet last time I was in New Orleans.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of them dudes dead and locked up, bro. A lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me I'm supposed to be perpetuating the same bullshit that I done seen happen for over 20 years straight in my life? No, indeed, no, bro. Ain't no kind of way I can do that. Ain't no kind of way I can do that and keep it funky and be real with myself.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way I can do that. I ain't cut like that, bro.
Fact. Big fact.
Yeah, man. It's crazy though. How you get picked up.
Y'all be looking at 607 on podcast? No, because I don't know.
Bro.
I don't know if I'm gonna be serious or be playing, man. I can't watch him.
Most of the time I don't be disrespectful to dudes I don't know. But I don't fuck with that dude, bro. He about chaos. He talk about grape and sacrificing his son and all that.
I don't fuck around with shit like that.
That's not entertainment to me. Yeah. That's not the kind of shit I'm entertained by. Norman Wallace said if black people came together the right way, we can take over the world and have whatever we desire. Black unity.
Believe that, Norman. Who y'all think had the best concert? So far to me, Scarface.
I like Face Tiny Death. I like Juvie one too. Was fire too.
Yeah, Juvie was fire too.
I think Face had the coolest one, bro. I think Face had it.
You could tell Face been rapping with live bands for a while.
Yeah, he really good at it.
Face one was fire. Juvie one was fire too.
Yeah.
He had that crowd pumping.
Yeah, Juvie was fire.
They could hold themselves quiet and just watch.
See, I don't like giving Juvie props. Niggas say he said that because he's the home team.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm saying about
Y'all know I ain't biased at all, man.
But I'm not though, bro. Juvenile my favorite hot boy.
Yeah.
He's not the best rapper. I think Wayne the best rapper at the hot boy, but Juvenile my favorite hot boy.
Yeah.
Like he bought that soldier rag, that Reeboks in the mud type mentality.
Yeah.
To the Magnolia for me.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion.
You see, Scarface had the best one. I want to see Nas do one, bro. I wouldn't mind seeing Nas do one too. You did? That'd be fire, boy. He's like Juvie, Usher, Summer Walker, and Charlie Wilson.
Yeah, you hungry?
He's trying to lose weight.
I got some pork and beans, but they ain't got no pork in them. I got beef wings and beef smoke sausages in them.
What's up, Bonte? I ain't never seen Roos one, dog.
Okay.
Norman said, I seen Scarface in concert out here for that concert tour with the band. I'd love to catch that. Magnolia for rep. And T-Bone against getting on here on the net. Your brother did it just as big as the Dick Dogs in the project, if not bigger. He did, but he writing a book.
Yeah, he ain't about the internet.
He ain't about the internet.
He put his book out.
Yeah, he gonna put a book out. I'm ready to see Cash Money in Nashville next Friday. That's gonna be big, bro.
That's gonna be big, bro.
Yeah. I want to see Chris Brown do a Tiny Desk. Ooh, that'd be fire. He got some hits. But yeah,
Chris Brown got to dance, man.
Yeah, he got to dance with this.
He still got some hits though.
He do.
Bring me a freeze pop, Kareem. Yeah, Chris Brown, like I was telling my, like I was messing with a broad back in the project, right? And I was telling her on the AT. I'm like, oh, Chris Brown, that nigga, y'all don't like Chris Brown? He all right. And look what Chris Brown ended up being. I could spot talent, though. I should have been an A&R. That's what I should have did. I should have never fucking those streets and just been an A&R. I'd be rich right now. I could spot talent, though. Yeah, they don't really have A&Rs no more.
Record companies ain't making no money.
Shad says, shout out to my son Jalen. He's in the Navy out in Virginia Beach right now. Duval. Shout out to Duval, man.
Shout out to Duval.
Thank you, Chad.
Yeah.
Oh, we need one more, baby.
One more super
Send
chat.
us home. Send us home.
Send us home.
Send us home.
He said, Twin, I had life without the possibility of parole, but look at me now. Holla at Poker, a.k.a. Pig. Bro.
That's what's happening, bro.
Yeah, man.
Glad you out that thing, brother.
That's good, bro. That's why I say, McDiesel. See, but when nigga really sitting down looking at life, I know you sitting there and saying to yourself, man, I wish I could have did this different. I wish I could have thought twice. You know what I'm saying? I know you did, bro. That's what people need to understand and hear. When niggas sitting down looking at some time, looking at life, man, decisions become, boy, I'm telling you, boy, what I mean is you wish you would have thought twice. That's what we call our podcast, think twice. That's all I'm saying.
A lot of times you got to think twice, bro. You got to think twice, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Say, Twin, check out New Orleans YouTube with Introvert Rock stuff. He comes with that Black Power teaching. I'm gonna check him out tonight, Vaughn Reed.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check him out tonight. Yeah, but I'm saying, but niggas thinking they got the game on lock, but this game wide open, dog. You even know that boy Will, right?
Yep.
You ever seen that boy Will on YouTube?
I have.
Right? And that man be doing on reaction video. That man be having 115,000, 30,000 within an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
He doing what I was. That's what you follow behind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So this game got, look, it's enough for all of us, man. It's enough for all of us to eat, bro.
You just gotta catch your weight.
Just kept your, and not just that, though. This how you gotta look at it. Murder been fucking podcasting for 10, 15 years. No, rap kept podcasting. I mean, how long they been? It's been a long time. It ain't been like us. We like 2 years in.
Yeah.
Dude, been doing that shit, bro.
They
That's
deserve,
what they just do. They deserve what they get.
Yeah.
I'm not a hater.
You want them to win, because when they win,
We
they
win.
keep the game open.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
you to win.
Yeah.
If they don't win, the game gonna fail.
We all gonna fizzle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dog, since Murder started doing this video, though, everybody eating off that. Not even using Murder name. It's just the fact they watching New Orleans.
mm-hmm.
They watching New Orleans.
They want to see what niggas got to say. Podcast New Orleans got to say.
Yeah, they want to see what we got to say.
Now, of course, don't take nothing away from Gangsta. He's the reason why niggas came from the beginning.
See, this people don't realize. California, I think, on win too.
Yeah.
The shit be going on with no jump and Heffa and them.
Yeah.
They got this thing going on over there.
And,
Y'all got this shit going on with Hassan Campbell over. Why do all these guys have these jelly going out? You niggas hate.
Yeah, man.
Jaden,
And Mace?
Yeah.
No, Jaden, Fat Joe.
That boy Magnolia for rest of shit, bro. Y'all the first dudes I ever seen open a Heineken with a lighter. I still haven't learned this shit. I still do it right now, dog. To this day. Yeah.
Man, everybody.
Yeah. They don't know how to do it, though.
Open them up with anything. This, my phone.
Big guy said, don't be surprised if you see me going viral on TikTok and stuff at the concert. Might be living my childhood when the Hot Boys hit the stage. That's what's up, bro.
My uncle said, y'all better than me, because I be wanting to answer any false narrative out here. Like when they act like Mexicans, Aretha, only two who can farm. Work my answer is all we do, just not free, underpaid. What he's saying is, like, Mexicans the only one that can be farmers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. They got a lot of black farmers, man.
The people don't want to work them jobs because of the pay.
Because of the pay.
Man, give me that pay and I'll show you we can do it.
So that's why they work that job, because they're going to take that pay. That's why I be telling my little partner, he coming in every day with that crap. Like, man, listen, what they're going to force is they either going to close down. Yeah, a lot of them close down. Know why? Because they refuse to pay. Yeah. They're so used to that pay, and it's in their budget now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So now they got to close down because nobody ain't there to work for that money. So what they have to do is up their money if they want to stay open. They don't have to make equal pay.
Murder said he liked it on this podcast today. Just want to share positive energy because people wouldn't wait if it was something negative. Man, listen, bro. I've been said a long time ago, Murder ain't never mentioned my name in no negative light, and I ain't gonna mention his in no negative light, no matter who he into it with. That's just me. And that's just where it started in that.
And our relationship with other podcasts is our relationship with them personally.
Right.
That's what it is.
They ain't got
nothing to do with you.
Right.
They ain't got nothing to do who they beefing with and who they got an issue with. We got personal relationship with them individually.
I watch this show and I wish the best that the Murder fucking keep doing this thing. That's all I can say about that.
All of us as a whole.
Right. Everybody. That's how we all gonna win.
Yeah.
We all celebrate and uplift each other. The hate shit ain't gonna get us nowhere.
What's good, Carl Thomas?
What's good, Carl?
That's how you make it, though, man. That's how you make it. Some people look at that like, man, you know what I'm saying? But that's how you make it, man, because you keep it real with everybody. You keep it solid with whoever you come across. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that way they're gonna respect you. They're gonna respect you in these type of situations. You see what I'm saying?
The nigga at least say, man, them dudes didn't fuck with none of that when them dudes was going at it.
We could tell you that shit down bad, that's foul, or that's what's up, and that's what you're supposed to do all day long, but we ain't taking nobody's side.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I remember when y'all was downtown too. Yeah, we was downtown, around contact. That's facts.
Yep. We was downtown. We kept kicking all through it. Kept kicking it in.
It's more platforms that y'all can stream things twice, like Twitch and Kick. I'm about to check that out.
We gotta start looking into that more.
Yeah. Would y'all buy Jake Paul for $10 million, guaranteed winner L? Fuck right.
Knock that bitch out too.
Would I?
Knock Jake Paul out.
He like the Russian out. Sidestep the fuck out Jake Paul.
Knock that bitch out.
What's up?
Fighting for $10 million.
What's up, Ruffin? What's up, D?
Jermaine said, 20 y'all used to smoke out half a Tampa, or they just some out-seas Duval shit? Nah, we used to smoke out a cigar called Keep Moving and Optimal. Keep Moving and Optimal was our biggest joint. Matter of fact, speaking of that boy, Mimi taught me how to roll Keep Moving. I couldn't roll it, I kept messing him up. Look, 20 bitch, he tore that bitch crack. Took the filter off. Yep. Showed him how to roll that. Never since then. And Mimi way younger than the nigga. He was advanced like that. A good face call can open up doors that money can't get you in. You fat. That's right. It also can ruin a lot of doors too. Yeah. You think somebody pretty, they dumb, or they handsome, but they dumb. You know, you think they're supposed to have some kind of sense, but man, it'll lead you straight too. You're right, though. I agree and disagree. The round cheese sticks say, stop trying to get the twins to speak on Murder in a negative light. They say they don't have an issue with him. Go live and do your own dirt. I said, bro, I done said that plenty of times. I'm not gonna have no issue with no niggas because another nigga got an issue with him. That just ain't the type of nigga I am. Man, like I said, I want everybody to win. I'm not with I feel like, put it like this. What if, let me use this as an example. What if Rip Off the Milk Channel win and they go and give him $8 million to do a podcast? I would be a friend instead of be his enemy. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, I got y'all. Let's roll. If I make a lot of money and the niggas I know in the podcast, I'm bringing niggas up. I'm bringing niggas up with me. Yeah. And I hope niggas feel the same way. You did up. At least that's how my mind frame is. You did? Yeah.
Stay in y'all lane. Be original. That's all I could do. That's all I could do.
That's it.
J. Paul the Clown, he can't box. Hey, man.
Let's go.
Taz Cool, salute you, brother.
Taz, that's the last one.
That's the last one. Y'all appreciate that, man.
Gold. Mm-hmm. Now, look, it's about to be 9:30. Y'all think about any questions y'all want to ask us to get on this knowledge thing. Y'all think about any questions y'all want to ask. They don't want to bother. We might have 100 people after this. That's cool. Everybody ain't about trying to build their mind up and get on that knowledge and sharpen their knives.
Big fact.
But when you go to the gym and work out and work your body out, you got to work your mind out too. You got to keep your mind sharp like your muscles tight. You know what I'm saying? You got to work your mind too.
Big fact. Salute to you too, Taz. We coming to Detroit. I'm going to take this before, right? I'm going to take this. All right. Look over there, buddy.
I've been at you about that, but you never went got it.
We did, bud. We smoked one. No, we ain't smoked no two.
You never went got it.
Oh.
I'm going to ask you about
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go get it. Give me a second.
Okay. Ray Charles, he said, here's a question. Opinion on women who cheat because they man ain't packing a 12.
I tell you, little fellas, go find you somebody that like what you're working with.
Well, listen, this Prince playing something to you.
That's all I can tell you.
And this is my opinion in my lifetime. The women can talk all the shit they want to, bro. Big size ain't gonna keep them. Ain't gonna keep them. I don't care if you got 12 inch shit. She don't nigga with a 4-inch stick.
But they'll get you a big check.
You remember, get you some money. Get you some. You get some bread. All that ain't much gonna matter, dog.
If you ain't got no money, she gonna cheat on your 12-inch ass.
She gonna cheat on you.
Eventually.
If you broke,
I don't know about that. I done seen some shit, bro.
man.
Yeah.
What you saying, Rob?
I done seen.
No, what you saying as far as this question right here? I mean, for pertaining to this subject. Well,
I done seen cats lay up there. I seen a female be with cats that lay up there is a bum, and they stayed with them all day long.
Because he got a big cock? Because he's strapped?
I mean, you got to figure out what it is.
But when she want to go out and do
That's what we talking about specifically. That's what we talking about. That's the question
I
was.
wouldn't know that shit.
No, we pertaining to the question, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that. So I don't know.
Man, if she doing that, she a slut bucket, man.
Like Gun 7 say, likewise, brother, this podcast it ain't no competition. You know why it can't be a competition? Because you can't make no nigga not watch another nigga's shit.
Right.
Only he can make you not watch his shit.
I think the scheme still stands.
Appreciate you, brother. Only he can make you not watch his shit. You know what I'm saying? What is that the Superdome that the Hot Boys talked about?
You for real? Where you from, bro? You gotta be from Australia or something, man. The Superdome was in New Orleans.
It's just where the Saints play.
OG Main said the first people on Earth. The first people on Earth were African people. Don't tell me nothing about no Elohim, no Nephilim, no angels, no angels, fallen, none of that. Black people are the first people on the planet, bro. You can start right there. Before Adam and Eve, who was the first people on Adam and Eve is 4,000 to 5,000 years old, according to the Bible. If you think people on the planet for 4,000 or 5,000 years, you about something you dumb.
Yeah. You just need, don't call them dumb, bro. That's a trigger word.
I said, if you think that, you're not dumb, you're foolish.
Yeah. Don't call them that. You know what I'm saying? No, the Superdome is where the Saints play at, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I was messing with you, Shannon. I was messing with you, bro. Shannon, the only one. I was messing with you. That's where the Saints play.
The oldest person, the oldest body I think ever found was somebody in Ethiopia. I could be wrong. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong.
Sudan or something like that.
Yeah, Sudan or something.
That's where they found the older remains. But the first people are the Khoisan people.
First civilization.
The first people. The oldest people. The oldest DNA model.
The oldest DNA model.
The Khoisan people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Y'all really remind me of the penitentiary because y'all mind y'all business. Much love. Say, bro, I landed on the streets early. Tell me if I'm lying, McDiesel. What I'm about to say, dog. There's a lot of so-called rules to the game. You probably never heard. Everybody on this podcast heard it before. But the Twins got two major rules. The first rule is when it comes to the streets, everything goes. Ain't no rules.
Everything goes, brother.
I'm saying, of course, you're supposed to have stand on certain things when you get out here, but everybody around you playing dirty pool. So if you go out here and you're trying to stand on all these rules, you're going to get sucked. You're going to be the real nigga left out. Where everybody ratting on you, where everybody hitting your staff, where everybody hitting your girl when you go to jail, ain't sending you nothing in jail. That's because you try to stand on everything, and nigga ain't stood on nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Now, as Bell said, was integration bad for us black people? You will stay united amongst ourselves?
Yep.
Yes.
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 Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Integration really messed us up.
Yeah.
Look, what people don't know is that bridge y'all like to watch on Claiborne Avenue, people be doing donuts and all that, Cajun seafood at, the second lines pass and the DJs and all that pass. Dog, that was a black street for business. They built an interstate that'll stop that.
Yeah. To stop that.
Claiborne Avenue was a black business area,
The
man.
Claiborne Bridge, going down Claiborne, that bridge wasn't always there. That used to be a black business up and down there.
Right.
Black
business was destroyed purposely.
I heard a woman say she still cheat just because she a pimp. She a hoe.
Yeah, a pimp ain't about this fucking. A pimp go get some money.
Yeah, she said she a pimp.
She a hoe. It's the other way around.
The other way around. Pimp gets some money every time and do something with it.
Greg said broke niggas fuck different. They be fucking to save their life and place to sleep.
Yeah.
Homosexual.
But your man said, nah, when you're in that life, you got to roll with the rollers at all times. See, bro, the streets ain't for everybody. That's why they made sidewalks.
Okay, OJ Main said, who built the pyramids and how long before Adam and Eve?
Imhotep built the first pyramid as documented. That's all I can tell you for as evidence go. The Step Pyramid of Saqqara was the first pyramid ever built by Imhotep.
Secondly, the date of the pyramids is over 10,000 years old. Adam and Eve are no more than 4 or 5, no more than 7. So 3,000 years separate the beginning of man with the pyramids was built. Think about that. I want you to just think about that.
Yeah.
I want you to think about
Africans built the pyramids.
I want you to think about this. Adam and Eve had 2 sons, Cain and Abel. Cain killed Abel. When Cain killed Abel, Cain was cast to the land of Nod where he found a wife. Who that woman is?
To a town. He went to a town and found a wife.
Who that woman is? Who that woman is?
A town, though.
He went to a town.
He was cast to the land of Nod.
Yeah.
So if it's a town,
They got a blacksmith. They got a carpenter. They got a baker.
Who those people was?
Yeah.
I want you to think.
Yeah.
I just want you to think. We gonna go simple.
Rule number 2, stay the fuck out of nigga business, dog. I learned that from my uncle a long time ago. Yep. You did?
What's up, Royce? You see, we need a pyramid of black leaders from state to state, black unity. We got it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We got it.
Yeah.
We got to come together with it. There's a lot of dudes in a lot of cities that put in work for the community, but a lot of people don't know them. But they got them. I've been out there. I know.
Blast said that lets you know Adam and Eve wasn't the only 2 on earth, or we've been lied to, one or the other. Because the book don't speak on no other people. The book speaks that Adam and Eve was the first people created. So when you say that, you got to think about it 2 ways. Either somebody lied to us somewhere, or that's not even a true story. One or the other.
I don't think it's a true story. But, hey, I digress.
It's like worrying about another man's pocket, stay out their business.
The man said, how y'all think they put the pyramids together? They made it be so intricate. Say, but nobody knows to this day. And think about this. The reason why they don't know, these are the same people that invented chemistry, geometry.
Outdoor Physics Twin, Small World family. I thought that was you the other day. I just couldn't make it out. It's all good, bro. No big thing. You dig?
Water and slide.
The middleman say, how y'all feel about mental health in the hood? Because the government call us thugs and criminals, but niggas be borderline slow.
See, that's why we gotta get on code.
That's why we gotta get on code.
For another race, they'll say he need help. He mentally challenged.
Mm-hmm.
He this, he that. You know, he needs to be on the medication or drugs. But for us, we savages.
We savages. We crazy.
Monkeys.
Yeah, mentally sick, crazy, dysfunctional. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call us. So yeah, we do need to address mental health in our community, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Say, bro, I visited Cologne and did a tour with my wife. So during the tour, they stated that these people were Negroes. Do you believe that, or is that true?
What did they for me?
He said, I visited Cologne and did a tour with my wife. So during the tour, they stated that these people were Negroes. Do you believe that, or is that true?
What people were Negroes?
What Tulum? The people in
Tulum?
Like, Tulum?
I never been there. I can't speak on it. I don't know what Tulum is.
Like
Mexico?
But it's the thing, though, bro. Black people had navigated a lot of places, but they didn't do it when Christopher Columbus came to the Caribbean and all this and that. He thought he was in India. He thought he was he didn't know where he was. He thought he was in India. And the people he saw, he called them Indians.
Yeah.
That's a misnomer right there. Right?
Yeah.
Come on, stop me when I'm lying. That's that's wrong right there. They're not Indians. He thought he was in India. That's why he called them Indians. Them people that never called themselves Indians. They'll never say I'm an Indian. Because they knew who they was.
So they're Mayan descendants. So that's again leading to what you just explained to them.
Right.
That must have been you at HEB, boss. You told her later you don't want no smoke. She thought you skipped the line.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Style in Springfield said, love y'all content. Been watching y'all. Y'all shit like a TV series. Much love for VA. Shout out to VA, man. I love VA. Y'all got some nice women in VA.
Nice women in VA, boy.
Oh, man. No for live?
Blogs, we be all brothers and sisters, all deformed.
All right, boy. I'm gonna post a pic of some noodles I made. I know I got one. When I used to eat that crap.
He said, Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. We had our own private Muslim school on 4th and Magnolia, early 80s. Whole Magnolia was at our block party showing love. Man, my uncle was a part of that mob. Yeah, Salahuddin. EJ. Salahuddin. Was that my dad, but my father was at that was at that mosque. He took us a few times to that mosque. Salahuddin was my uncle, man.
Okay. He said,
appreciate you too, man.
He says in the Mayan rules they said that they were Negro. Okay, put it like this. How come the Mayans right now still got their language? They still got their culture, they got their food, they got their diet, they got their history, right?
Everything,
right? See, what happened was when the white man came, dog, he ain't never seen them. So everything he seen that wasn't white, he thought they called him a Negro.
Yeah.
But the reality is, how we know who he is through the culture. We knew who he is through the culture.
Exactly. See, but we from New Orleans, bro. We carry caskets through the street. We don't even know Africans did that. We doing things subliminally. When you pour libations,
that's pouring out a little liquor.
Pouring out libations, what Africans did to honor their dead loved ones. We do that subliminally and don't even know Africans did that.
Yep.
Shotgun houses. I lived in a shotgun house on 8th Street. That come from Africa, West Africa.
That's where it come from.
So people can say what they want right now, what they want, but our culture dictates you can't stop culture. That's one thing you can't stop. Second lining, P-pop and all that there, the banjo instruments, all that comes, the beat, the drums, that come from Africa, man. Yeah, Olympia, what's going on?
So the Colombian people was not black, man. It was not.
Zay said, y'all was alive when the Zaya did that thing with the Black Panthers? No, that's before my time. But I remember though.
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah. Y'all was alive when the Desire had that. Yeah, we was alive.
No, we wasn't.
No, we wasn't alive. We was alive to hear about it. That was in the 70s.
That was
no, we thought it was little.
That was in the early 70s, like 71, 72 or stuff.
It was all on the news and shit. Yeah, I'm allowed to remember it. Africans don't dislike us. They feel, say, bro, listen, it doesn't matter how they feel. However they feel, ain't got nothing to do with the truth.
Say, Mr. Kareem, well, you was a cold piece with a name like that, homie.
Bro.
I ain't lying to you.
Yeah, man.
But the thing is, they got some Africans that do dislike us.
My little brother was going in there. He got killed in the 80s. His name was Raheem. He was going to that mosque on 4th and Magnolia. His name was Raheem.
So? Mm-hmm. They just like us. So? They got some niggas from America that don't like a nigga.
Yeah.
So? You know what I'm saying?
The man say, if they don't understand the term the motherland by now, they lost forever. Well, you got people teaching me that we always been here in America. And America is Africa.
Yeah, they'll be teaching them.
That's what they teaching. Now they trying to teach these dudes. We was Mayans. See, bro, Mayans, they don't want to teach them that Mayans was pedophiles and cannibals.
That's the dog Negro. That's a European term. African people, black people never call themselves Negro.
Right.
So when they said these people was Negro, that's something we didn't say. That's something that they said.
They said.
Remember that? Remember that?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, dog, the reason why we under attack, the reason why we got this podcast, we can sit here and we want unity and we long for us to come together and get together, dog, because we come off them slave ships. We've been separated, beaten, mishandled, mistreated, miseducated purposely.
Yep.
That's why we in last place.
Yep.
Anytime we forget that, and we fucked up. Talking about we Hebrews, we this, we that, we Native American, we Indian, we Cherokee. I said, well, if you're a Cherokee, which one you was, a slave or a slave owner? Because the slave owner, I would think, still got the land, he still got the language, he still got the culture, he got everything associated with being a slave owner, and all you got is a claim. The Cherokee owned slaves, you never knew that. The Choctaw owned slaves. The Seminole owned slaves. The Yamasee owned slaves. The Creek owned slaves. And chased slaves down the corner for the white man. Yeah. But you trying to claim that. Rasheed, don't get mad, but Harold's Barbershop on Simon Boulevard had the best balls in the hood. That boy Clay had it on lock with them clippers. That was my barber too, man.
Shout out to that boy Clint, man, and Mr. Howard.
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Shout out to Clint with the little space in his teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had inside.
Rasheed was on the post with it.
You know?
He said folks out here impregnating or whatever family members and stuff underage too. I ain't heard too much about that. That ain't my type of party right there, partner.
That's nasty.
That's some nasty shit. He said, we Africans in my community, they cool as shit. They be telling me about wars over there. Man, especially if they came from Rwanda.
Man, listen. The reason why we got it the way we got it because our ancestors came off from ships and we was sold, we was bought. That's why, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We can't do like the Jewish people do and go back to their land and get some money and build their people because we don't have that kind of connection. Like the Japanese, like the Asians do.
Like the Vietnamese, like the Mexicans
like the Pakistanians do.
Yeah.
Like the Iranians do. We don't have that connection. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Scheme still stands. I heard it was black business on Claiborne and also the streetcar passed there as well. Facts. But when I was a little boy on LaSalle Street in the Magnolia, they had Cleo's, was a black-owned restaurant. They had Kemp's, was a black bar. They had the Sweet Shop that was owned by Teddy Park. It's different people, but it was all black people. The Dewdrop, Mr. Warren had the store. All that on LaSalle Street was owned by black people, dude. In the Calio, you had Mr. Dan, you had Mr. Mason that owned the tab and the hotel above it and the hotel around the corner. You had Mr. Dan had his store, Miss G had his store, Buzz and them had the Sweet Shop. All that was black owned, bro.
Bell said, man, the Hebrew Israelite niggas crazy. They pissed off when you don't agree with them. You know why? They're called indoctrination.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime somebody try to tell you what they believe in, you don't agree with it, and they get pissed off, that means that they're indoctrinated.
Yep.
That's what that means, brother. That's what that means.
Yeah.
For the big Hebrew Israelite, you got to believe that the sky gonna crack open, and God gonna come down with 150,000 angels and reestablish a new kingdom.
And make the white man your footstool.
And make the white man your slave while you get to have women, as long as they get their period, you get to have gonna be the new kingdom.
They're old enough.
They're gonna establish that in the new kingdom.
Yeah.
Hebrew Israelites. That's a fact. That's a fact.
K.R. Alexander said, how y'all feel about what Turk doing?
We feel what Turk and PG doing is lame.
It's goofy.
It's goofy.
I think niggas is grown with children, man. You think a nigga better than you, just go, when your album sales come out, go show it.
You know what, though? Let me say this, though, about Turk. Turk took a lot of scrutiny and a lot of bullshit talk to him.
Yeah.
When he finally asked back, you can say Turk tripping.
Yeah.
No, he not tripping. But now Turk is going on, is lingering. That shit getting goofy, bro.
Now it's time to just show what your record sales do.
You pulled up the other day, I see you in the Bentley with the butt with the drop top.
Ooh, Turk bitch is stunned. Turk bitch.
No, stop talking, man.
Turk bitch is stunned. I see you.
That's how you get him back.
Success is the best.
That's the best revenge and respect, man. Is success. You know what I'm saying? That shit goofy, man. And y'all come to a place where people used to smoke crack, people was poor and all this and that. You niggas arguing like y'all still broke. Act like you're rich if you ain't got no money, nigga. What you gotta do? You gotta take them back to that TC. Sitting in 4-5 house with 4-4. Nigga with that 4-4 rock everybody. Nigga waiting on 4-4 to rock it up and hot in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Take them back to that. And remember what that shit was like. Jay, say, Ronnie, Jay said, how much for a ball fade? I don't know. Rock said, he don't know. $50. He said, y'all gonna talk some sense to him? Say, bro, listen, bro. I already said what I had to say about Turk and BJ. I can speak on them because I know him. I feel like what they doing is just goofy. Niggas say what they say. He said what he said. All right, go make music. Go make a hit. Because none of them ain't got no hit right now. That shit goofy. Go make a hit. I don't want to hear no BG talk about no Turk and Turk talk about BG, and both of them ain't relevant right now to music. I don't want to hear that shit. Go make some good music so I can listen to y'all and be like, them niggas back, B. That's what I want to hear. Fact. That's what I want to hear. Facts. Straight up. But I would tell them y'all bitches tripping, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tripping. I would say that. I done told killers that before that was beefing. Bitch, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. That's between y'all. That's on y'all. Yeah, y'all tripping. They doing everything but hits. Nobody ain't making nobody got no number one on no billboard or playing on no radio right now. Yeah, go make a hit, man. Go make a hit. Don't make excuses, make a hit. And I ain't saying they can't make a hit. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying stop all that talking about who better than who. Yeah, I ain't saying they washed up. No, they ain't washed up. I heard BG come on something that was like the old BG to me. Turk
is better than what he used to be now. So Turk making good music now, man. Just go make a hit. All y'all need to go make a hit.
So you know what? It's like when niggas leave the hood and stop being around the hood, like they lose their creative energy or something.
Sometimes,
right?
Sometimes,
like it's like, and I ain't saying that this is Kirk and BG come to say like all this period when they leave the, like when Jay-Z was in the hood, Jay-Z was making music to die for.
Yeah, that nigga was killing it.
When they leave the hood, it's like they change, like they don't rap the same no more.
Yeah.
You know?
They better be dropping a surprise album together, all that bullshit, guerrilla marketing. See, that'll be smart. Yeah, man. The 2005-15 era better low key to music now. To me, I would say, I say the 90s to 2000 about 4. You know what I'm saying? That when you had all that cash money, that Master P, that State Property, Young Guns, Jigger. You had the 8-Ball and MJG roll through that. Scarface and them roll through that.
Here we go to knowledge again.
Yeah.
Bill said, and Bill, I'm actually Bill. Bill said we had pyramids in America before everywhere else. What happened? What's the name of them?
Yeah, what happened? What's the name of them?
You said before everywhere else, I mean you had a time. I mean you got to give a date. You can't even regurgitate what somebody said. That's the problem with knowledge, bro.
Yeah.
What year? What's the date?
What's the name of it?
Where is
it sounds good to say when you repeat it, but you gotta give us the date so we can tell you about, well, you might be right about that. And then we have to explain to you by definition what a pyramid is. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Kerry? Joseph Kerry, what's up?
That's my man, huh?
What's up, man?
What's up, man? That's my brother right there, man. What's up, man? Oh.
It looked like BG got serious with Turk, and Turk was just playing with him. He need to turn the negative to positive and collab on a song. That's the only way it's gonna work. That's the only way it's gonna work. 94 was a good year, certainly. Rock, y'all ever toured overseas?
Yes.
So they went to Germany. Magnolia for wrestling. I'm a little disappointed in Levy and how he reacted to the question about Turk music in his interview. He's always stayed neutral in hood politics, but it seemed like he signed with BG on this one. I ain't signed with none of them because I know both of them dudes. To keep it funky with y'all. The last time I seen Turk, it was Daps and Hugs and bitch, I love y'all. You know, keep doing y'all thing. Whoopie wop. Last time I seen BG, yeah, man, you know, just stay free, man. Good seeing y'all. Whoopie wop. So I cannot get on no internet and say some pussy ass shit about either one of them dudes. That'll be super phony. I ain't that type of nigga.
What's up, Jared?
What's up? Real talk with tomorrow.
Hey, so I'm not gonna disrespect him. I can say whether or not I think he made a hit or not yet. None of them ain't made no hit, so that's just where I'm at on that. So I ain't taking no nigga side. I told y'all my side is always my side. That's the side I take. The name of the people over here, West Indian. Well, Columbus, when he got over here to the Caribbean, he thought he was in the West Indies, so he named them people Indian. So nobody should be calling himself no Indian. That's a misnomer.
The people themselves didn't call themselves Indian.
Exactly.
He misnamed it. He didn't know where he was with his goof ass.
Yeah.
That's why he called him Indian.
Yeah. So
why know India?
Nobody need to call themselves that. What's up, Devin? What it do, man? Oh, he's the king said, with the internet, I don't know if it's real or fake. The boy could be running the whole 4th down with 3 seconds left play. That's why you mind your business. When it comes to Turk and BG and the niggas that's getting into it on the internet, mind your business, bro. Choose your side. That's the most dangerous shit you can do when it comes to another nigga business. Choose your side. How about that?
Turk said he was joking to BG, he mentioned the food stamps his mom used to give.
Hot boy.
I must be entertaining that shit. That's entertaining to me. I don't remember watching it. I ain't gonna lie.
Hot boy. It's raining bad in New Orleans for the next couple of days nonstop. If any of my older boys listen to this, y'all can all come here. Just don't get mad with each other. You'll be one big happy family.
I don't stay in Houston no more. I stay in Minnesota.
You did?
I live in Minnesota.
Y'all can't get mad with each other. Y'all can stay here. We all can sleep in my bed. How we fit?
I live in Minneapolis.
You did? What's the longest y'all went not going to New Orleans? Shit, man. I lived in different places for years and didn't go to New Orleans. You did?
I mean, shit, I'm going to go home, though.
I'm going to go home.
I got kids in New Orleans, bro. Yeah. My family's still there. I'm going to go home.
I pull up on my family every time I go to New Orleans. Anybody will tell you that. I'm pulling up on them.
Norma said what I wasn't feeling was the fact that BG made Turk feel small by calling out himself. He said he wasn't working with Turk. He wasn't the hot boy that contributed.
Like he wasn't a hot boy that contributed.
That was phony, though.
Yeah.
That was fake.
Yeah. Turk did his thing. He got fans no matter what nobody feel about it.
That was fake, bro. I ain't respect that either.
You see, damn, they better behave. He said, ain't no Indians, especially in Peru. They got sections where they don't speak Spanish or some other shit. Marrero tapping in. What's up, Jay Will? Shout out to Marrero. Yeah, we're giving big MC Thickest props the other day, man. Somebody asked about putting the West Bank on the map early.
He said, if you go to Egypt Museum, they don't have no artifacts of Nubian 25th Dynasty in Egypt Museum. But you know why? I believe the 25th Dynasty was a dynasty of his school, if I'm not mistaken. And they wouldn't even recognize their name ain't much on the cartouches or nothing because they were separate kings.
Yeah.
See, we understand by the 25th Dynasty, it wasn't even much really us no more. They had been filtered and watered out. And, you know what I'm saying? They had
that's when you had
practicing monotheism.
Yeah.
And, you know, they were almost getting into the religion type thing.
Moving to the Roman shit around that time. That's when Egypt started getting religion, monotheism, like you said.
Mm-hmm. So that was at the end of it. Then it was Egypt.
Around 325 AD, you gotta think. That's when Alexander invaded around 325 AD. You know what I'm saying? During that time, man, boy, look, we was messing with nature and spirituality and eating right in. You know what I'm saying? And venerating the sun and shit. Then people came and made us start getting on our knees and worship a man and all kind of shit.
And bro, somebody died for your sins.
They're trying to break the relationship you had, the balance you had with your woman and all that. Now the woman behind you and all that shit now, which used to walk on side by side with you in spirituality. Now she behind you. She your little helper now.
Jerry Prime, he went back to the conversation about the Hot Boys. He said, they don't realize this is one. I told him that.
Yeah.
No matter what BG said about Turk, what Turk said about GBG, they all want to us, man. It's a gumbo, nigga. You can't have good gumbo without crabs. You can't have good gumbo without smoked sausages in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, BG, you might be the base and the rule of gumbo. Juba might be the rice or whatever. But nigga, Turk the motherfucking smoked sausages, nigga, the shrimp.
Yeah. People gonna look at him like that, even if you don't look at him like that.
That make that shit delicious.
Yeah.
That's what you nigga gotta realize, bro.
Yeah.
That's why that shit's stupid to me, bro.
Y'all fuck with Mr. Marcelo? Most definitely.
That's the homie.
That's the homie.
That's the homie, bro.
For a quarter from rock it up. I'm saying, go sit back in that hot motherfucker, wait for 4 to get your shit together. And remember them days.
I took a picture for 4. She's doing good. She don't fuck around no more.
Yeah, she's been doing good for a long time.
Yep. I took a picture with her. And Tina. A lot of, the old ladies in the hood that everybody knew they, get out.
Bill
said shook back. That's good.
Mr. Kareem 75X say,
got robbed on 3rd LaSalle.
got stabbed driving West Bank cab on music and benefit. Ex-old lady just told me it's storming down. Always Mr. Chris.
Yeah, bro. Have you ever heard of Dan Calloway? Scam Calloway.
He's a scammer.
I said, bro, do you understand that Dan Calloway thought the Underground Railroad was a real train?
It was a real railroad.
Somebody that think that can't teach me nothing. Maybe he can teach you, but he can't teach me nothing. That man said we won the Civil War, the Silver War, not the Civil War, the Silver War, because we had radios.
Bill, when you listen to somebody like Dan Calloway, you got to challenge that dude information,
Yeah.
bro. You know, he got a book called It Was Told in Reverse, the slave trade happened in reverse.
Yeah.
And on the picture of his book, he got white men in chains with a black man look like they're the colonizer.
With the pilgrim hats on, walking them off the plank and all that.
Come on, bro.
Like,
man, that's just so pseudo, bro.
Said, bro, we have those people last names. Niggas sit there and the nigga name be Daniel Jenkins. Somebody here, Indian. My people always been here. We ain't never was slaves. Well, how the fuck you get the name Daniel Jenkins, Indian? Y'all know Indian name Daniel Jenkins?
Tomcats. I ain't gonna disrespect him because he really know us.
Yeah.
But his information is pseudo, bro. The information is pseudo.
Yeah.
It's pseudo.
Yeah, man. My uncle used to stay with Far, bro. Poochie. Now,
I know Poochie.
Yeah, I know Poochie.
Yeah,
man.
you know Poochie, bro.
Yeah.
I know he was sick. I know you want to see him another day.
Yeah.
For folks to know how to cook real good.
Appreciate you, Mr. Kareem.
Thank you, bro.
Far's a fool, man. Everybody respect Far. Remember them days, though. Go back to that. Remember you won't do that again. You know what I'm talking about now? Niggas sitting in that bitch waiting for Far to handle their business for him.
Yep.
Shit, boy. Nobody won't go back to no shit like that.
Wallace said, I don't care about everybody else, but I find it hard to accept much of anything from my oppressors.
That's why I don't learn
That's why I don't learn from them. Who I learn from is black scholars who dedicated their lives to debunk the white lies. That's why I know they're telling the truth.
Yeah.
Want me to say that again? I learned from black scholars who have spent their lives. And as they spent their lives, you got Chief and the Jill. He's an archaeologist who spent 25, 30, 40 years in Egypt digging up all over Africa, digging skeletons up doing archaeological work. Dr. Bennett.
Dr. Francis West Wilson.
Dr. Clark, been in the field.
Dr.
These black
Wilson.
scholars who knew That white people were lying and they spent their lives to debunk the white lies. That's how you get the real knowledge. Stop saying that white folks educate you when you got these black scholars who dedicated their lives to debunk the lies.
Now, even with that, that don't mean I agree with everything all these scholars say. I still do my own research, even what they say. If there's no evidence to back up what they said, then I don't have to follow that. Just because they're a scholar don't mean I gotta listen to everything they say, believe everything they say. I have my own mind. And you're not arguing with me, you're arguing against the evidence. I don't argue against the evidence.
Number one, say, how y'all feel about Dr. Umar? I eat the fish and spit out the bone. I don't agree with everything he said, but I have learned from him. And I agree with some things he said, not everything he said. It's not a Dr. Umar. That's how I feel.
Oh, look. So he said Alexander invaded Kemet in 332 BCE, twins, not 325 AD. They introduced a Graeco-Roman culture to Kemet, and the Persians and Romans came in with their ish. They diluted our culture with foreignism. You're right.
I just had the dates mixed up.
You're right.
That's what they did, though.
Yeah, you're right.
By that time, it wasn't even much no more.
BCE.
Yeah.
Not AD. Good show tonight, brothers. I'm looking forward to Sunday Talk Football. Oh, yeah, we're going to be on you on Sunday night, win, lose, or draw. See, I can be corrected, bro. I don't know everything. I can be corrected. Oh, yeah, she's right, though. I mean, he's right. My bad. What's happening, brother? 225 in the building. What's up, BR? Salute, my brother. Young and Trey. What up, homie?
Yeah, let y'all know Randy died. Yeah, we know Randy.
Yeah, we seen he died, man. We talked about it on Monday, bro.
Moment of silence for Randy, man.
Rest in peace, Big Worm, man.
I can't talk football. He's here, Atlanta Falcons fan. I can't talk football.
We can't even drive him this year, man. We can't throw Randy this year, bro.
Man, bro.
That's a tough one. Rest in peace, Calhoun. Rest in peace, Randy, man. That's the same week. You see Rock catching the contact back there, huh? You ever met who?
You ever met TT? Who was TT? Oh, TT Tucker? No, I ain't never met
I never met TT
Rock
Tucker.
know him.
Rock know him. The real Wakanda folk. I'm gonna be honest, like on the movie Dreamgirls, you have to step into the bad side to make it big. You have to step on toes. Niggas be in the way for real, for real. Yeah, you can do it like that.
I ain't gonna do it that way.
Or you can do it the way you want to do it. No matter how long it takes, you gotta do it work for you.
Big Money Sweets 211 said, I read the ISIS papers and I've been researching Dr. Francis Wilson. And I'm getting a greater understanding of what y'all saying, fellas.
Appreciate your money, Sweets 211.
You know I'm cold, homie.
Yeah.
You're getting locked and coded.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all that is.
Yeah.
That's all that is, bro.
Yeah.
Don't thank me. Just pass information on to somebody else. That's how you thank me. Just
Yep.
pass information on. Once you get it, whether it be your son, your nephew,
Whoever.
the homies in the hood, the neighbors, let them know. Because these people that dedicated their lives better teach us from the misguided shit that we've been, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Because trust me,
We got Tyreek Hill, Jay.
we've been miseducated,
Yeah.
you know.
That boy said, I'm with the sports talk. My brother and I are working on the sports podcast here in Houston. We had a fantasy football league here in Houston for 13 seasons. Now, let me know when y'all set that up. Now, I'll promote y'all shit, bro. You did? He said, Love been playing for 2 cribs for a few months. So I've been lacking on the contribution. It's all good, Taz. Cool, man.
Bro.
I appreciate whatever. If you could, you could. If you can't, you can't, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Lord, he just said, I got high hoop on my Titans, but I don't trust Brian Kelly, though. Too much time to miss out on the playoffs, bro. They got boy from the boot in Florida. We better win something, bro.
Man, look.
Lord, Geechee, I agree. If they lose, Brian Kelly got to go.
He got to go.
I don't want to hear shit.
Because Nussmeier is not the best quarterback in the SEC, probably, but he's decent. He top tier quarterback. Probably in the whole college football because if you watch him last year, man, Nussmeier could get it done, man.
If they don't win, get in the playoffs, Brian Kelly is Brian Kelly, bro.
Yeah.
Look, they lost last year. They 3 openers.
Yep.
In a row, 3 in a row.
Yep.
How you lose your opener?
Yep. UCLA 1 year, Florida State 1 year, and somebody else.
They'll say Miles. You know what Miles is? And with the earth shifting, bro. What good is a Miles? What that mean?
What they built
What's the
for?
significance of a Miles, bro?
And the oldest one of them ain't number 15,000 years old. How you compare a mile to a pyramid? Think about how they teaching you and what you allow them to do.
That boy said Mississippian.
They're not old enough. They're not older than 15,000 years old. They're not older than 30,000 years old. Look up how old it is. And they're going to tell you, them people ain't old enough. Man, we've been here almost 250,000 years. He's about some people that's 30,000 years old.
Man, Dan Calloway is pseudo.
He's
This is what you do. This is what I'm going to tell you to do. Get your pen and paper right quick. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Go get your pen and paper.
What's up, Slim?
I'm going to send you somewhere. I'm going to send you somewhere to get some information. But I want you to do your own research. I want you to do your own research. There's a page called Not a Coincidence.
What's up, Uptown Slim?
Margaret Brandon, the oldest one is 15,000 in case y'all didn't know, fellas. I said that before you posted that. Go back and rewind and listen.
Listen, Not a Coincidence on YouTube. Go to his page. They debating Top Cat. They debating Dan Calloway. They debating an autonomous one. All these Indians, they debate. They got the information right in front of your face. And I want you to do your own research, though.
And see who telling the truth.
Don't take nobody's side. Do your own independent research and see what the truth is. You'll stop asking me these questions because the truth is, we can't argue the truth.
Yeah.
It's called Not a Coincidence. Y'all check them out.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can go on My Side Warrior Clan. But they had debates. Do your own research, though. And you'll wake up from it. Teach you a lot of things, bro.
Man, shout out to everybody doing the podcast. You know, the real Brian Jones. Believe that, man.
Shout out to them all, bro.
Oh, they got Clemson this season. Nobody against Clemson this year. I think LSU defense gonna surprise Clemson, bro. You did?
Elvis said, I'm an LSU fan. Well, people not giving credit to Brian Kelly for his academic achievement. First time in LSU history, he expecting 100% graduate rate football. Look, bro, you right? But fuck all of that.
Yeah.
We want to win.
We want to win.
We like what you boys said, National League, man. We want to win.
We want to win.
We want to win.
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
I want to win.
I want to win.
I laughed so hard, that was slow. I don't know what it was. I finally found this page. I used to be with legit Big G, SMB.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. What we call the folks that make Poverty Point in Louisiana? Not old enough.
Right? I know who you is.
Not old enough.
They black. They're African.
But even then, not old enough.
They're African. Von reached the 25th dynasty was 700 BC. The Hawk was only pharaoh mentioned in the Bible. He was a Cushite king. Excuse me. We got to get about it before they took my coat.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. But look, y'all, it's Wednesday. 10 o'clock, the cutters on here with this knowledge, man. We're going to talk about football now. Whatever y'all want to do, man. Friday, be back in the building in the parking lot. Thank you for y'all contributions to the Think Twice podcast. We out.
After it's over, do me a favor. Go in there and put power to the people. Black power, black unity. Talk black to me, locked and coded. Anything that's pushing us coming together. Put that in and after the video over, put that in the comments so that get us in the algorithm. Let's see what kind of energy we on here.
Yeah, I like Fizz, dog. Yeah. Fizz like he's gonna be a problem.
Man. Y'all subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel, man.
Yeah, y'all subscribe, man. Subscribe to the Think Twice podcast. Share the video.
Y'all
Share
share
the
notification bell, more live streams coming to you. You understand me?